Hello, everybody. Good evening. I am still trying to set up here. All right. I actually found my Mod Podge today, so I can actually work on because I tried using my puzzle glue last night,
Uh,
and it was not working. It was not helping it. So, but I actually found it today. I still haven't found my light for it, so that makes it a little difficult still. But
huh.
I'm closer. I'm closer. I got the glue, so it'll be easier tonight to work on it. But how are you?
Good, good.
Good. Hello, Drew. Hello, Zombie. I saw some stuff today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I was like, ooh, I so one thing, which I'll show in a little bit when more people come, but one thing is uh it's kind of like a huge dream set of Lego that they
Uh,
just it was like leaked out. They didn't really like show it off, but people are like, "Oh my gosh, this has got to be real." And the word is it's going to be like a $300 set. So hopefully, you know, Ally or
yeah.
TV is going to come in for me, make it like 90 instead of 300 or something. But
Exactly.
so there's a set with that, and then I found something else that Rafi's been like dying for, and I was like, I don't have a 3D printer, so I can't help you with that. That I'll show up. And then Rolando just sent me some pictures of pickups he did today that I'll share in a little bit.
Nice.
Uh, so lots to share.
Well,
Okay.
I grabbed a few things that were on a. The Kohl's near me is going out of business.
Oh wow.
Picked up a few things.
Okay. Let me make a big screen here. Gold books.
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, Wednesday. I haven't seen that one
Including,
before. That's funny.
let's see. So I got Wednesday,
Nice. Yeah,
the Gilmore Girls,
yeah. That's hilarious. I didn't know they had one.
Back to the Future,
Nice.
Pirates of the Caribbean,
Oh, perfect.
The Goonies,
Nice. That's really cute.
Big Shark,
Cover.
Little Boat, Jaws.
Oh, that's the Jaws one. Oh.
A is for Alien.
Oh.
The Bee Gees. Yeah,
Ooh.
Staying Alive.
Ah,
The
ah,
Amazing
ah.
Spider-Man,
Nice.
some Lilo and Stitch.
Nice. Very cute.
I'm a T-Rex.
Oh, I've
A
seen that
llama.
one. Yes, I've seen that one. That one looked really cute.
The monster at the end of this book.
He's not a monster. That's so mean.
This is a monster.
Yes, yes, it is.
Taylor
Yeah,
Swift.
yeah. My one bestie would
Mario.
love that. Nice.
The
Wow,
Book
they
of
make anything in
Train.
the Gold Sea, huh?
Yeah.
Trains. Okay.
And then Good Night, Little Bear. Richard Carey.
Oh, I remember that one.
So, at like, oh, I don't know, 11 or something, we can let
Yeah.
people choose one of the books and I'll change the setup
Yay!
and we'll have story time.
Yay! I can make a poll. I think, well, a poll would only have 4 options.
Well, it would have
Well,
probably A's for Alien.
you can pick out how about this? If I do a poll, you can pick out the 4, and then we'll just go through them or whatever if you want.
Okay.
We can do that. Am I your bestie? No, Rolando. You're a doghouse participant. Besides, I don't think that you're obsessed with Taylor Swift, so don't don't think I was talking about you, my friend.
Okay. For tonight, the 4 choices are A is for Alien,
Okay.
I'm a T Rex,
Okay.
Wednesday,
Okay.
and the Goonies.
Okay. Let me set this up. Okay. Which
and I still have my original ones from back in the day, so I've probably got another 100 golden
awesome.
books.
Okay,
So,
you said Wednesday,
Wednesday, Goonies,
Goonies,
T-Rex,
Goonies,
and A is for Alien.
T-Rex, and A is for Alien. Okay. All right, I'll let that run for a bit. Perfect. Yeah, I had so I got Rafi a few of the Star Wars ones.
Yeah.
We don't have all of the movie ones, but we have a few of them. And then I have like I'm a Wookiee. I want to get him the Mando one because since he likes Mando so much. But I had some still from when I was a little girl, so he's got like some older ones. He doesn't really like reading, but I was like, you're keeping them in the family because they were mine. So
right. Someday you'll want to read about the pokey little puppy.
Exactly. Mine is it was like something about a kitten. Now I can't remember what it was, but
like something little kitten. Let's see. Oh, there's a Planet of the Apes one. I have to get that.
The Shy Little Kitten is what mine was.
Shy Little Kitten.
It's got a butterfly next to it. Yeah, there's been different variations of it, but mine is the one where
Shaggy Baggy Elephant, the Pokey Puppy, and the Little Red Hen are all really old ones.
Yes, yeah. And then I have it's a newer copy, but it's an older story. It's with Mickey and Goofy and Donald and about going to space. I have that one, but it's a newer copy. But
the Shy Little Kitten.
Honestly, I will always, like, anytime I go to my secondhand books, like, I keep forgetting because it's not Hooked on Books anymore. They sold it and they renamed it. And I don't remember the name of it, but I will always go and look for Gold Sea books.
I might have to get a couple of these. We've got the Beatles,
nice,
Dolly Parton, Willie Nelson, Bruce Springsteen, Bob Ross, and Carol Burnett.
Carol Burnett, Bob Ross, and then Dolly is what I would get.
Of course, this one's got a whole bunch of Disney stuff on the back.
Hey, Nick Gamer, how are
you? Got it. The Office, Counting with Office Supplies with The Office.
Oh,
that's funny.
That's hilarious. I haven't been able to see any, but I want to get the they have
there's a Betty White one.
Also like Parks and Rec, they have the action figures from them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pokemon.
Those are so cute. Okay.
There's a Friends one, of course, and a Seinfeld one.
Oh. See, I wasn't too crazy about Seinfeld growing up.
Like the book is called "Who Are These People?"
my one best friend growing up, they always watched. So I mean, I watched it when I was at her house, but we never watched it at my house. My parents weren't fans of Jerry, whatever his name is, Seinfeld, whatever.
I ordered it, but it's not here yet. But they not only was there a Pirates of the Caribbean, there's a Haunted Mansion, a Space Mountain, It's a Small World, and the Jungle Cruise.
Oh well, you got to get the Haunted Mansion one because that's like your thing.
Yeah, it's been ordered.
Oh, has it? Okay.
But
my Amidala figure broke. No.
Oh,
crap. It was my episode 1 figure. Dang it.
Which one?
Here, let me turn on the camera.
Oh, from Jurassic Park, Mr. DNA's Book of Dinosaurs.
Oh, that would be cute. All
right, I'll have to look for some of these.
This one, look, she's off the card.
Oh, that is Power of the Force, right?
Yeah. No, Power of the Jedi.
Power of the Jedi. Okay. I'm sure I've got that.
I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, she's heavy.
Yeah, she is, but I think it looks like when the box fell, she was on the outer side, so it looks like she took the brunt of the fall.
No.
That's what it's looking like, but hold on. I wanted to see if this was in there.
Hey, everyone.
Hey.
Give me a few minutes I'm still trying to set up stuff, and I'll show off what you got in a little bit.
Okay.
I just need a little.
That sounds like,
This figure came off too. Oh, well. Okay. whatever. That's okay. I can relax. I can.
My laptop's acting up. I'm trying to stream YouTube, but it's not.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry. That sucks.
So I can't see the chat.
YouTube has been weird for me all day.
It's been weird recently, all week.
Yeah, like
it's slowish.
Yeah, and then it's like takes forever, and like
Yeah.
So I don't think it's necessarily your laptop. I think it's just it. Period. It's been acting funky.
No, that's right.
Oh, and then I found today because, like I said, I was going through a bunch of stuff. I found my model kit I lost with the spaceships that I started. I like opened and never actually worked on.
That's the one GeForce got you.
No.
Wasn't he supposed to get you okay. Space model?
No, that was the AT-AT he got me a while ago, which I finished that, but it's this one that I found at the antique store for $10.
Oh yeah.
So I totally forgot I had it, but it's like I was looking for certain pliers, and I've been looking for my stucco knife, and it's in here. So I was like, oh, that's where it's at. So there's a chance I'll join the model stream next week.
I'm sure they'd be happy for that.
They tolerate me. I don't know if Rum really wants me to join after I kick his butt so bad in the Puzzle Wars with getting 5 pieces together. Well, he gets 1, He might be a little bitter. That is going to be a rough stream next week. It'll make for a good show, though. Okay.
Wow. I don't recall buying this Jurassic Park toy.
I'll be right back, you guys. I'm sorry. Hold on.
I don't remember buying this.
I know. I'm like, I got a bin here because and there's a Jurassic Park. I'm like, I would never have bought this. How did it get in there? And even I don't recall buying these in a box. Oh no, these were. Oh, okay. These were like an auction thing or something that I won.
Yeah.
Not that Jurassic Park one, but.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe I did win Jurassic Park. Yeah, I mean, it had to be because I know I didn't buy.
I end up with Jurassic Park stuff when it's like Ross and Christmas.
My stash.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys.
I'm back.
Okay,
I must have won it.
My TV tray. There it is. Okay. All right. Let me get my other camera set up. And then I will check back on the chat. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna fall off the bed. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Next.
Right. This should work okay. Oh. Oh, Rolando went away.
I said he was having issues with his laptop.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Oops.
Okay. And then I will add my second camera. I need to get, like, I need to buy a tripod or something again because my phone holder broke.
Yeah.
I don't have to. Or something that's better for, like, overhead streaming, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's a pain. All right. Move the laptop over here, and then I can see chat again.
Huh.
Okay. All right, let me plug in my mouse, Rolando, and then I'll let you back on, sir. Give me a second. You work in 30 minutes? That sucks, zombie, but appreciate you being here. Just hit the like button for me. Thank you. All right. Okay, welcome back, Rolando.
Hey. Yep. I'm over here. I got to refill my drink. Yeah, I just got home. Get some agua.
Yeah, that's what your text said. Excuse me, so sorry.
Plus, I got to pick up my second charger I've got here, so I got to use that one because that's the only one I have.
Gotcha. Bye, zombie. Thank you.
That you know, the car adapter, cigarette lighter, so you can plug in your, you know, charge your phone.
Yeah.
The adapter gave out during the day, so I had to stop and I picked up another one. I wasn't sure it was the cord or what, and nope, turned out to be the adapter.
I've
Yeah,
had
but at
one.
least they're only like, you know, $5.
Right.
You know, I got one at the dollar store like 10 plus years ago. It still works. It's been the best little cheap. It even feels like cheap. Like it's not heavy at all. But
Yeah.
that's the one. It's outlasted all of my expensive ones.
Yeah, this one I had like about maybe 2 years. Got it at some gas station. I think gas station where my kids were working. Got my agua. Get back to my room.
Okay. Oh. Oh crap.
I got to order another charger cord. I get them through Amazon, pretty cheap.
There's somebody who loses them so often they order 6 packs of them. Like, really?
Yeah, we order it for the whole family, so it's like, yeah, something like that.
I have a charger in my car and a charger at night. And those are the only 2 chargers I've ever had. Now, I've lost my phone a couple times accidentally, but
I'm gonna feel like Mr. Rogers as soon as I start taking my shoes off. I just literally got home. Hey, now I can see the chat on the laptop. We got what? Zombie, Nick Gamer, Yeah, Drew earlier. Sorry, working on the laptop. And my laptop, I lost the chat. Yeah, we went and saw Captain America today. I liked it, you know. I liked it. It wasn't that bad. I was like, felt like cheated. We only got one extra scene.
Yeah. Well, apparently there was another one, but that movie either got canceled or they decided to go in a different direction.
Can't wait for the Thunderbolts, man.
Yeah.
You know, love Yelena.
Of course, she's hilarious.
The Russian, what is it, Omega Red?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's hilarious. Yeah, he is so hilarious.
Hey, Brian, Sports and Entertainment. Hello. Thank you for being here. Hello, Michael. I realized I was trying to talk to you, Michael, and I was muted. So, hello. Welcome.
Hey.
Hello.
All right. Because I was like, why are you ignoring me? And just dead silence. I was like, all right, well, that's fine. But then I was like, oh, I'm muted. Okay. Here are... Okay, so Rolobot got this.
Yeah, it's my Mustang. Except the only thing I don't like about that one, the hood doesn't have that Mach 1 stripe painted on it. It's got it on the side of the car, but not on top of the hood.
Yeah.
Oh, that Hulk. I found these at Walmart. The Hulk, some of the Walmart, it's on sale for $6.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I picked up the Hulk. I picked up Thanos. That Thanos from the same line a couple weeks ago.
I hit the wrong button. I meant to go to the next one. Hold on.
No, the next one was just some that I just kind of recent picked up within the past month.
Okay, let me go back here. All right, there you go. Got Cobb Vamp. Nice, nice.
Yeah, he was in Amazon for I think literally $6.
Nice.
I was surprised to see that. I was just putting away the figures I just got, and all of a sudden I see that in there. I'm like, where'd I get this? I must have won it from some contest.
Maybe.
A giveaway.
Right.
And that Andor, that's the one I picked up a couple days ago at a Ross.
Nice. Very cool.
I know. I found some 3 3/4, like, remember when they came in the box?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got like 3 figures of that. I'm like, where'd I get these? And yeah, same thing. It was an auction or giveaway that I won.
They were, if they came in a box from Hasbro, they were Amazon exclusives. Was it like 3 troopers or?
I have a Poe X-Wing pilot outfit, Andor, and I don't know who the third one was.
Huh.
I'm not sure how to flip the camera around.
You have to go through settings, and then it says front camera, back camera type thing.
Oh, okay. Settings. Camera.
Oh, cool.
Sorry, my little new room. This is where keep the recent pickups.
Here, I'm gonna close that.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me make it. Hold on. All right, there you go.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then yeah. I'm sorry, Andor, and this is Poe. And oh yeah, Jin. Well, he's got number 5 on there, so it's like I say it was either an auction or I won it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Brian. That sucks.
Yeah.
Hi, Kilo.
So
Hi, Blue.
this is got him for $6 a while ago.
Nice.
Cool.
And then what's the stuff I've been picking up. So these superpowers, I get those for $5 at GameStop. Oh yeah, he was on sale. Well, he was one of the first ones to be on sale. $3.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh cool. And it was only him.
That. Yeah.
I don't know why, but yeah. So I was like, yeah, I'll grab it. Rest, I was picking up Fortnite figures from Ross.
Yeah.
So I find them pretty cool because I can mixing them in with the Star Wars figures, some are kind of silly. I don't know, but yeah, that Jurassic Park got me by surprise. I was like, "Where'd I get that?"
Right.
No, I forgot it was in here. So I'm happy I got this Hulk finally. Been waiting for it to go on sale.
Nice.
And this brand AW Auto World, man, they come out with a couple of Mach 1s, and I mean, this is my favorite car. So 71, 72, and 73, and this is 73. But I've never found them, and also just today I found them too. I was like, holy crap!
Even
so
better.
They're like brand new. They just came out.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. So.
Very cool.
I don't know if you want me to dig through the whole pile or.
Blue, there's nothing wrong with Jar Jar. I like Jar Jar. He's a good figure too. He's heavy. He's got great articulation, so he's a good figure to grab.
Yeah, I like Jar Jar too.
Yeah.
I never understood the hatred for Jar Jar.
No, me neither. Okay, so you guys aren't going to be excited by this. I am, just because I mean, I want this, but
you're telling us how we feel.
Right. Yes.
I like putting words in our mouth.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, hold on. Cancel.
Is that how we're living?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this got leaked. So it's Beauty and the Beast Lego with the castle.
Oh, nice.
I need to have this. Like, I cannot tell you how much I am going to save.
Wow, it has real minifigures.
Yes. And the castle looks stinking amazing with it. Like, I've got to get my hands on this. Like, I am so freaking excited for this. Like, it's unbelievable. So that was the first one. And then I found, let me find the other picture. I saw this on Instagram. I don't remember under who. But Rafi was like, Mom, can you make this for me? And I was like, I don't know how to make that. I was like, I can try and figure it out, but now I can just buy it if I find it for him.
Right.
So it'll be much easier. Because I did like a little
cool.
picture and I just drew a glove on him with lightning shooting out of it for him. So this will be much better. He's dying for the glove. So
Wow.
I think that'll be great. And then he'll be like, I need the mask now. Because I've asked him, do you want the mask? It's on sale. He's like, nah, I'm okay. Oh, okay. But if I show him the glove, he's going to be like, well, I have to have the mask if we're going to play Godzilla versus Kong. So.
All right. No, I went to 2 Walmarts and 1 Target. Didn't even see the glove at all.
Yeah, like
We have
don't
plenty of
even,
masks.
like I said, I
Kong and
just
Zilla.
now saw that. So.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yepers. All right. I'm gonna have to work kind of. All right, which ones do we need first? Let me find my lighting board. Okay. Yellow plus again, and that's sideward. So 10, 15. 10 and 15. Okay. Put 15 there. Okay. We also need check mark 17.
Oh, sorry. I'm on the phone. Somebody tried calling, texting.
You're fine.
See, on the laptop, it keeps timing out
Capital T. For what?
during the live stream.
Oh.
So I can see the chat. So
Like I said, it's been acting up like all day for me, so I've half ignored it. Okay. Keep that one in there for now. All right. I got that. Now I need to.
Kilo Customs, Drew, Blue Sasquatch.
Yeah.
Cool. I can't post links because I'm on my phone.
That's fine. Don't worry about it.
Well, this laptop, it runs the stream just fine, but as soon as I try to join StreamYard on it, that's where it just, I lose the audio, like it's choppy and all that stuff. It's like, I don't know why. That's why I'm using my phone, so.
Michael, what do you have? What's that? I haven't seen that one.
I've
Is that a mini poster?
No, it's like a collector's card.
That's cute.
You get one with every one of these.
Yeah.
So these are like.
He's cool.
Blind boxes.
Yeah.
I just opened one.
Nice.
I forgot I brought it like 2 weeks ago, and I just found the bloody stupid thing. And I was like, "Oh, that's right." So yeah, so you get, there's 8 different figures in the one collection.
So how many is this?
I got this one like a couple of months ago. No, well, there's actually 8 versions of that one figure. So each series they do different paint versions of the same thing.
Oh, okay.
So like this is I only buy them occasionally. Actually, the last time I was at this place that sells them, I wanted a grandpa, but they didn't have any grandpas. They only had the new Freedom Gundam collection. So
Super 7 showed off a whole bunch of new mystery pack Godzillas today at Toy Fair.
Yeah, that's cool. Got to look at those because they're probably not going to be super expensive either.
They're like $14 a piece.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
that's not bad.
More expensive than I thought.
No, that's not bad at all.
I
Right.
should have brought the Godzilla blind boxes I saw at the place where I get this.
Yeah.
They're only $11 Australian each,
That's
Are
pretty
you
good.
gonna
and they
be work?
had all the different kaiju's and stuff, and they
Are
were
you
there
gonna?
for ages. And then all of a sudden, when I decided to go in there, and I ended up getting this, the they were sold out all of a sudden. There's been a run on Godzilla,
Well,
so to
he
I
is
would
the
speak.
definitely have
king.
to say that Godzilla -1 was the best thing that's happened to Godzilla in decades.
Yeah.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
It easily brought it all back into the conscious again.
Yeah. You know those blind bags? I've never seen them. All I get are the blind boxes.
Well, they're boxes. They're the Super 7 ones are or the reaction figures are all boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I thought they're also just like the baggies, like all the other ones.
Well, the
Like
baggies
the baggies.
are bag clips.
Yeah. I've the only bag ones I've seen are my bag clip Godzilla ones.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
that's what I'm
it's all in
saying.
boxes.
Cat sees the baggies, and I see the boxes.
Yeah. And I want to see the boxes, but
Well, the baggies are usually, if Target has them, they're either over by the collectibles or they're by the trading cards.
No, not here. I've never seen them.
Because that's where they keep all the other baggies. Although recently they
Other-
started moving them to a back end cap by figures.
Oh, yeah. I know the baggies, the other baggies, with the sports cards in the front by the registers, and then back at the NECA Funko section. But I've never seen a baggie for Godzilla, just boxes. And yeah, it's just those are the same figures that they put on the card back. And so for the card back, you pay $20, but if you do the blind box, you pay 15.
Yeah.
But they're the same figures.
Oh, and then there's an extra. There are
Yeah,
different
you get a bonus.
base levels.
Yeah.
or you go to my Target and some Godzillas are hidden in the swim section.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, because Rafi saw water guns. He's like, "Mom, they're water guns." I was like, "Well, go see how much they are." They're $2, and all of a sudden I look over and Godzilla's hanging on right behind the water guns. I was like, "And mine."
Wow. Oh, I sent you some of the Godzilla that I saw at a Target.
Okay.
I think that one's on Instagram. I'm not too sure.
All right.
I'm pretty sure I sent it to you. I'm not sure.
I gotta get these glued before it dries, so I'll check it in a minute.
No worries. Oh, I'm anxious to finally complete that custom I've been kind of working on.
Well, then work on it. What's
Well,
wrong?
no, I bought them all. I bought everything I needed.
Chop.
So I'm just waiting for it to arrive. So in a week or two.
Blue says he got a Speedy Gonzalez plush and a Venus Flytrap. Nice.
Ooh, awesome. Especially a Speedy Gonzalez plush. Sweet. Ándale, arriba. A cousin and I, we're from Chicago. We were like thinking of getting a Speedy Gonzalez tattoo, like somewhere in our back. And on there, right, like never been caught.
Wow.
Yeah. Back in the wild days. When we were young.
Right.
Yeah. So I've never had a DUI. Never been arrested.
Right.
I've been pulled over and ticketed, but and do my Perry Mason, go and fight and win my court cases.
Sure, you haven't. Anybody can say that.
Yeah, right. Hey, all that time watching Perry Mason comes in handy.
Right? Just watch a lot of true crime and don't do what morons do. Anytime you get questioned by the pot, automatically say, "I want an attorney." Don't talk about anything until you get an attorney.
No, it's on. You know what pulled you over?
Step
No, I'm not a
up.
mind reader. You tell me. You're the one that pulled me over. I didn't pull
Right.
you over.
You want me to
Yeah,
confess
so-
to a crime?
Yeah, exactly. That's all it is. Like, you tell me. I have no idea. I'm innocent. Yeah, I miss my Mustang. Always been followed.
Yeah.
When I was showing the toys, I was like, oh man, I don't know if you guys got a glimpse of my amputated foot. So, they want to discuss anybody. Be like, hey, you want to see something disgusting?
Wow, dude. I don't think that's a great, conversation starter. Yeah, you're totally innocent. Yeah, you're innocent.
Yeah, I'm
I
always
hear you.
innocent. That's why I win my
I'm
court
talking to
cases.
Kilo. He said, I'm
Oh.
innocent, right? Sure. Sure, my friend. Sure. Whatever
Yeah.
you say. Okay.
I remember one time at work, this guy was talking to a coworker. Now that coworker was a former cop. And so this guy got a ticket and he's telling him about it. And he's like, should I battle it in court? I should, shouldn't have this. And the guy being a cop, of course, he's answering, no, just pay the ticket, go to court, pay the ticket or whatever. It's like, and I go, yeah, that's the cop telling you that. No, go fight it,
I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to take off work, all that. I'll pay the $20 and be done with it.
I only ever went just so I wouldn't get, because I've only had 2 tickets, and I just went just to get lower points off. So it would downgrade it to, I had a headlight out or something. So
that would be a fix-it ticket, not an actual ticket.
They didn't do a fix-it ticket
because
I was speeding. So, but the guy that's over there, he goes, well, if you just say you're guilty, we'll knock it down to it's a headlight, and then you only get 1 point off your license versus because it was a school zone. No, I thought the school zone had a light because I worked at 4 a.m. so I was exhausted. I was just trying to get home. I was literally going 3 miles over the 20-mile-an-hour school zone thing. And so the guy's like, look, so he wrote a big thing. He goes, you're really respectful. I was like, dude, I honestly thought it was this. I'm just exhausted trying to get home. He goes, well, you're only going 3 over, whatever. But he still gave it to me because it's a school zone.
Wow.
I mean,
I was saying, weren't you wearing a sexy shirt?
What? No.
What? It's like Cannonball Run with
the. Get a ticket? No.
That's what I'm saying. Like Cannonball Run, the 2 girls in that black Lamborghini.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. Can talk your way out of it, huh?
No. 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 All right. That stuff's already dry again. I really gotta find that light. It's driving me crazy. Okay. What are these 2 things? Because when I put that glue on there, I gotta go quick. Okay, 2. Need number 2 and
yeah, I didn't see any new Star Wars puzzles, but
yeah,
I don't know. I'm kind of itching to get one now.
So full circle. Okay, this is the slant. I'm gonna put that in there. Okay, this is the circle.
I'm kind of disappointed with the puzzles, actually, and Star Wars.
What puzzles?
Because, like, they released a whole bunch of Mandalorian-themed ones. I thought, you get at least 1 or 2 maybe from Andor or, you know what I mean? Like, but they didn't go to any of the other Star Wars. They only did Mando.
Not my area.
I mean, they only did Grogu.
Well, Grogu did feature a lot in the 10-pack I brought. I think 4 of them were Grogu. One of them was
Wow.
Mandalorian with Grogu. So yeah, half the puzzles featured Grogu. Yeah, you're right. But I just like Book of Boba Fett. It would have been cool to get a puzzle of like the Hutt twins or something like that with Black K in front of them, and something like that.
Hmm.
With Boba Fett in the foreground standing there, or like that shot, or something that would have been an awesome puzzle. But
Yeah.
it wasn't to be.
I know. I see a lot of pictures, and it's like, you need to make them into puzzles.
Yeah, well, that's what
Yep.
this was. So what I'm actually describing was a picture, and I thought, well, it's a
Yeah.
no-brainer because they've already released it like a press release photo, so
Yeah.
they could
Yeah.
release it as a jigsaw.
Well, it's like that new the was it Return of the Jedi poster.
Yeah, that looks sick.
That'd be an awesome puzzle.
Yeah, that looks sick. That poster.
Yeah. All right.
That's one I hope they'll reproduce at least.
Yeah.
I'm sure they'll have it at in Japan for the
That would be
show.
awesome.
Star Wars
Oh,
Celebration.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see that.
Since it's the 20th anniversary, and Hayden's going to be there, and
Dang it.
am I missing something, or did we just skip Attack of the Clones anniversaries?
Yeah,
I remember Phantom Menace
Probably.
having an anniversary, and then I don't ever remember them doing something for.
They
It's
haven't.
always the middle child.
They haven't. They did. I think what happened,
Middle child.
and I could be wrong. Somebody could correct me, but I feel like they lump it into Ahsoka Day
Ahsoka Day.
because the day her anniversary is from the movies. So I feel like they kind of lump it into that, which I
Yeah.
think is a cop out. But okay, so we have this one, 2. And which one is that? This one. Which is that?
Well, how many years ago was it?
That.
Was
Was
what?
the anniversary?
2008.
No,
2007?
Attack of the Clones is from 2002.
Oh wait, no, I was thinking Clone Wars, not like the cartoon, not
Oh.
Attack of the I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
That's what I was thinking of. My bad. Okay.
Well, we were pretty much getting out of that bug crisis by then, weren't we? So can't say
Yeah,
that
'cause
was
it
the
would've been-
reason.
2022 would have been the anniversary.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, but I was thinking, because I thought it might have popped up while we were all, going through that fun time in life.
Not me. I had to go to work every day.
Yeah, I know. I remember that because, like, most of us were hanging out and watching heaps of streams and stuff, and Chris would be like, "Oh, I just got home from work," or
you'd be at work.
Yeah.
Or you'd be at work, yeah. You'd come onto a stream, yeah. That
Work. I remember that. Homie don't play that game.
Might have been building some kits in front of you on your desk, maybe.
That's true. I did do that.
He would never.
I said, okay. Allegedly, you were building kits on your desk in front
Allegedly.
of you. Sounds much
How's the
better.
poll
doesn't
going?
it?
Anybody voted?
Oh, let me check.
I voted for something.
Sorry, Rolando.
Hey,
Okay.
no worries.
Let's
Oops,
see.
what was
Alien is. Hold on, let me click on it. Alien is at 40%. T-Rex is 30, 10% is Goonies, and 20% is Wednesday.
Okay.
So if you haven't voted, go vote, you guys. To what Chris is going to read us.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, it's this one. So those two and that bottom one. Okay. Those two. Bottom row. Okay. No. Two. 3. 4. 1. Come
I was
on.
looking at something on Pinterest, and they had an ad for these. They were like a cone shape. You got a whole set of them. It was for diamond paintings. So you tipped all the one color in it, and then you just went like this and went dab, 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 dab where you had to put them. And then you grab your next color and go dab, 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 dab. Instead of doing like 5 colors at once, it was just doing one at a time, but you could do it really rapidly.
Yeah, it's this part. See this? See how it's kind of longer?
Mm-hmm.
That allows you to do like severals of them.
Yeah,
But
no, this thing's just one at a time, but you put all the same color in each tube.
oh.
And then when you're done with that color, you can tip that color out and fill it with something
Oh,
different.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
And it just
Hey,
applies to
dimension.
one. And I watched this person doing a diamond painting, and because they had a heap of those tubes,
Yeah.
they were just going bang, 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 bang. And
I'll be honest
it was
though.
taking no time. They were
Yeah,
doing this diamond painting in no time.
I'll be honest though. Those really irritate me because they don't work that smoothly at all in person. Like they're super annoying. I wish it was that easy. Or like how they shake them and all of a sudden they're all equally even and in a row. That's not how that works either. No.
And then they went over top of it with a roller.
Yeah. That I don't have, that I do want, but I have to actually go over it with a rolling pin because sometimes like you'll put them in and I'll feel it like this and there's some tilted up. So you have to roll it over, and I don't have one. So I have to use, like I said, a rolling pin, and then I glue it because you don't want it popped up like this because then it's more chances it's going to fall out. But yeah, you have to roll them for sure. And then, like I said, you have to glue them afterwards. Otherwise, it's not going to work. They're not going to stay on. They will pop off. But Pat, I thought you weren't feeling well. Since when? I mean, I haven't been, but I'm okay now. Like it's back. I'm back to my normal pain. Like I got rushed to the hospital. They thought it was appendicitis. No, it's you're coughing up a lung, so you pulled muscles in your chest and your stomach, and you have a kidney stone.
Is that your first ever kidney stone?
No.
Oh.
But I haven't had one since I was like in my 20s.
Oh wow.
So
I've never had one.
Even back then, it wasn't that bad. I thought it was appendicitis. They're like, no, it's a kidney stone. Oh, okay. And then it wasn't that bad at all. I was like, what? Like, I didn't even notice it passed. I was just like, oh, okay.
Best place to pass kidney stones is Disney World on Big Thunder Mountain. Sit in the back.
Okay. Noted. You heard it here, folks.
Yep.
You heard it here first. Oh, that was
How does that go for inducing labor?
I don't know. I would assume about the same, but I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to stop you right there. A kidney stone cannot touch having birth. Okay.
Well, no, but I mean that would be kind of cool if it would induce labor, because then you could have your baby at Disney World.
I don't. Do they allow that? Don't they like? Is it a rumor? I think it's a rumor, but I don't know if it's true or not. That if you go into labor at Disney World, they will give you or your baby or whatever like a lifetime free pass or something.
I know they used to do that. I don't know if they still do.
Okay, I didn't know if that was like ever actually happened or not.
I thought you were going to say that they actually take possession of the child.
I mean, it is Walt Disney, so you can't put nothing past
like
that
in the
joker.
small
I know.
print on your entrance ticket. It's on the very small print.
Yeah,
If you give birth to
I
your child,
own
it
your
is the
child
property of
now.
Disney. Yeah.
It would not. It would not surprise me. Okay.
Alrighty.
Go down. There we go. Oh, Michael, I found my a model kit that I forgot about,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not done. So I have to see if Rum's gonna let me actually in on the model building stream next week, or if he'll be too butthurt because I beat him in the puzzle off. Because you know my 5 pieces will win over his 2.
Yeah, but you know, I don't know. He does have the theory of color striations.
But that doesn't help when it's just 2 colors.
Well, I think you both should be opening the box at the same time.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
every
here's the thing.
time he's done a challenge with you, he's already had the stuff laid out in front of him.
I know, and that's the thing. But the thing is, though, I can't start because I ask him, I want to see it, and he never shows me. So I can't. Nobody else enforces it. It's just me complaining about it. But
Well,
they can't.
we
Nobody
can't go
can
over
make
there and
them.
do it.
I know that's what I'm saying. Like nobody can. Like you guys can yell at him all you want, but that's not going to help because he's not going to listen.
No. What you need to do is try and figure out Earth Mom's telephone number.
I know. That would be the ultimate. I need your help. From one mom to another, right? Let's have a mom talk. Let's have a mom talk. I think she would help me out. No, this is so annoying. All right, let's see if I can speed this up. Where is... Let's see. My wife just had to pass a kidney stone tonight. Oh, that sucks, Dave. I'm sorry.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Rolando says to ask Chip for the phone number. Okay. I will ask Mr. Chip. I will send him a message later asking him to help me out. I don't know if you're aware, but your son has been cheating. And
under your roof.
Yeah. Yeah. And lying about it. Being caught and lying about it. Okay. It's a little better.
That definitely was a funny bit in Big Bang Theory when Penny was given Sheldon's mum's number.
Oh, and she all gasped.
No. Then Sheldon got the call from his mum, and he.
But Mom, she said in my spot.
It was like, yeah. And then at the end, he says to her, Penny.
Well played.
No, yeah, but didn't he say, like, with great power, there's great responsibility?
Yeah, something like that.
So, this is interesting. Make me big.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
Hold on.
Okay, so.
Hold on. I'm not done. Okay.
I've got this side here, which, looks like a little bed of some kind.
Yeah.
And then there's this side, which is clearly like a dentist's chair.
Yeah.
Except it has a knife and a mallet, and inside that case, you break it open, and there's a giant metal wrench.
Wow.
Anybody
Is this
else
like
get
Torture
Marathon
Man?
Man vibes off that?
Yes.
Is
Yeah.
it safe? Is it safe?
It's definitely, the dentist is never safe. Like,
I don't even know.
that is a little. I was wondering. I was waiting for you to say, and look, you do this, and it swivels to the bedroom, so he can, That's what I thought you were gonna say.
I'll make you honey, baby. Yeah. That goes there.
Okay, did I get all the black ones? No. Okay. Fantastic. All right, I can put this to the side now.
Alrighty.
That was annoying. Okay, I think I'm done with.
I know.
Let's see. That's what she said. Yeah. Welcome back, Rolando.
Hey. Yeah, sorry, my phone dropped and.
That's fine.
So I moved location.
Oh, I thought you meant like you actually dropped your phone. I gotcha. Not a big deal. Okay, I think I'm done with the yellow for now. Am I done? Okay, I need the little teeth and knot. Wait.
Oh, that's much
Wait,
more
for
better.
what?
That can't be yellow down there. No.
Why can't it?
19.
Could've been-
Because I was saying little t, but this is lowercase t, but this is plus sign, and the yellow's plus sign, but it looks the same, so I got confused. Because plus, why would yellow be down here in his whiskers? That doesn't make any sense. It would mess up the coloring, so that's why I got confused.
Well, now.
I know you don't understand, but I understand my gibberish talking, so it's fine. Okay, where's little T?
No, I think it made sense to everyone. Sure.
We all followed it along.
Yeah, I think I'm just the odd one out.
Oh, see, it's white. Haha, or peach. Got it. Peaches. I love him singing that song. All right.
Good old Jack Black.
This. There.
No. When I was at Target, I price checked that red T-Rex from Jurassic Park.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming up $40. Like, nope. Put it back.
Yeah, it'll come down.
Yeah.
Just go to Ross later. They get all the dinosaurs, honestly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, plus all the new stuff for the
Hey, Dave.
new movie will be coming out very
Hey.
shortly. So
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Dave.
I wanted to come on and compliment Chris's shirt.
thank you.
UHF. Spatula City. So how is everybody?
Not bad, not bad.
Hey, good.
Hannon.
Is Michael
Pretty
still in the
good.
doghouse?
He
I'm
never
always in
leaves the dog.
doghouse.
He's not allowed to leave. Just like Orlando's not allowed to leave.
I'm on a no release.
Rums-
No release.
Rum's not allowed to leave. They're only allowed out when we take a
Even
group
work
field trip.
release.
Well,
Field trips.
it sounds like you have them like in a dungeon, cat. Jeez, well, you got them chained up. They're not allowed to leave.
No, but they have to stay in the doghouse community. You really want them out in the public? I don't think so. Come on.
I mean, Michael's, he has his moments where he can be out in
You
public.
couldn't even say it straight out. You're just like, what? Yeah, no.
Thanks for trying, Dave, but no.
I mean, you let him out to do that toy show that he went to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You
yeah,
know?
remember that benefits me though. So
Okay.
That's like a supervised release.
wait, no, I need to keep
Yeah. I'm in contact the whole time.
Michael, are you wearing like one of those ankle monitors?
Yeah, I was going to say every time I go down to the doghouse,
when he
I have to
leaves the
wear one
house,
of
he
those.
does. Yes,
No.
absolutely.
Yeah.
No, Kat, be
Yeah.
honest. While
Yeah.
they're asleep, you go in and you chip them with. You take one of those little guns, it's like a stapler, and you actually have a microchip in them, so you know where they are at all times.
No comment.
I did feel a sting in my neck one night. You could be onto something, Dave.
No
I
comment.
felt the sting, but it wasn't my neck, though.
Oh,
Ew!
Oh.
Maybe that was Aisha, but I did nothing.
yeah, but Michael, you just don't tick her off too much because she's got that electroshock option in there.
Dave, what are you helping her for?
Well, you never saw Suicide Squad? For all you know, she's got little bombs
No.
implanted in there.
I have not.
Should be getting out the cattle prods and stuff next. Yes.
Come on. Hey, Pop. Good morning.
Helps.
Hey, Palps.
Yeah, but see, Kilo says, but I designed the amazing doghouse, so he's my contractor.
More like a condo, the way she's throwing us in there.
I know.
Yeah, but condos can be nice.
Kilo.
Airbnb kind of thing.
Okay, that's T. I need that one out. This one.
I'm
can
played
go
in the
back.
fifth.
Although we've, done the expansions.
Yeah, she's
Check
pretty quick to
mark.
throw people in there.
I will need it, but I'm going to skip that for now.
I mean, if it was a Diddy situation, you'd have a tanker of like
Oh, wait.
baby lotion.
Wow. No. 2, 1.
Blast off. What?
T. Okay, this is T. All right, keep that one, but put this one
It's the
away.
final countdown.
No, it's the final brain cell.
Yeah.
Wow.
With this group, I believe it.
Look what I found.
People that came to the channel, vote for what story you want Chris to read to us.
I voted already
Okay, good.
Yep, I voted.
because Goonies
Pal,
never
you
say
gotta-
die.
Help, you gotta vote.
Got another 6 minutes. We'll do it at 11:30 our time.
Okay.
Hey, Chris, are you guys still have snow on the ground or no?
No, we're not. That went away a long time ago.
I still have some snow.
We've got it's supposed to snow
Monday and
Tuesday.
Tuesday for us.
It
But I think
melted.
you guys are only Tuesday. Yeah, it melts really quick.
I mean, it was
No.
65 degrees for like 4 days.
Oh, no. We got up into the like 41, 42 at most. It melted. But then it just started coming down again tonight. So
I have on the other side, it's mostly just shade, so it's like snow and a block of ice.
Yeah.
But the other places, it's all melted. Just that spot isn't. Ow, 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 ow. Oh gosh, that hurts. Okay.
Yeah, when I got my house, I made sure I had a west-facing driveway.
and hopefully a flat driveway, not
Don't
not
threaten me with
ramp
a
of
good time.
what?
He likes electroshock. We have our
I
own
mean,
private island, but no one
hey,
ever claims it. There you go.
different folks, different strokes.
Mhm.
Yeah, when we had built the house, yeah, the sun would hit the front. So
Oh, you guys, we
Yeah, I
have a
still
tie on the
shoveled.
pole.
Uh-oh.
which
Oh.
one?
Someone
It's
left a bow
tied
tie in the
between
pole. What?
Goonies and A for Alien. So whoever has not voted, please vote.
I can fix that real quick.
Because you're running out of time.
It's the final brain cell. Da-na-na-na.
Oh, I see. Okay, so start over.
Yeah, I saw the stores I picked. Same old, really. Don't have too much.
I'm pleading the fifth on all the stores around here. Target, Walmart, nothing.
Yep.
Right.
That's weird.
What's that?
Oh, okay.
I'm proud to be weird. What?
I mean, there's something normal.
Normal's overrated.
Oh wow! I was just watching a game of
Thrones.
not that it's my favourite code, but one of the Australian football codes. They're playing live in Raiders Stadium in Vegas.
Cool.
They've got like a whole like weekend there for. They've got 4 different clubs and also got some women's going on, Australia versus England as well. So yeah, they just had finished one of the games. It's just finished. They did it last year too, but
Oh, that's not confusing.
trying to promote their game, their code in the States.
Oh, and Chris, thank you for sharing those pics to me earlier. The Star Trek figures.
Oh, aren't those cool?
They look awesome.
They do. And at $29, I don't know. I gotta to see.
I'm holding off on stuff for a little bit because well, taxes. Gotta love United States sales taxes. And
what scale are they?
I don't know. However, they're not doing any main characters initially.
Oh wow!
No Kirk, no Spock, no Picard.
I noticed they had Picard's fishbowl though.
Yeah.
And I noticed like they had that one cadet that dies in Star Trek: The Motion Picture.
Yeah, Scotty's nephew.
Yeah, that was that his? What do you mean? Like that was Scotty isn't the character's nephew?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that because I just read a story where James Doohan actually brought his 2 sons with him. while he was filming one day. They just thought that they were gonna like hang out and look around the set. They actually had to go to costume department. They actually got suited up as extras.
Wow.
Talking about take your kid to work day, right?
Yeah. That'd be cool.
But Super 7 is gonna kill me now because who was it? Oh, it was Archer that he saw Yes Have Some channel. They were there at the toy show, and Super 7 is now getting into O-rings.
Oh yeah, the last couple series of
back
shows
to
are
the
Yeah, Joe's.
What is
Yeah.
that? What is O-rings?
O-rings are basically like the 3 3/4 scale figures. The old GI Joes way back when they had like this. It was
Oh.
like a silver
torso?
ring with the rubber band through the torso.
Oh, okay. I remember seeing those. I didn't know that's what they were called,
And
though.
they're doing
Yeah.
Back to the Future.
Oh, okay.
And
Cool.
I mean, well, that's one of my weaknesses is Back to the Future. That, Ghostbusters, and a couple others. So I'm like, $20 a pop. I guess I'll be, doing that. I'm tempted to open this up right now.
Yeah, I like those Super 7 reaction figures.
Yeah, they're called
What's
Reaction
that?
Plus now.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, cool.
What do you got there, Dave?
Well, they got
Jack Skellington. I'm tempted to open up. He comes with 0.
oh.
Hold
cool.
on. Give me a second. Okay, there you
You
go.
should be able to 3D print a pretty cool Zero.
My oldest, she loves Jack.
Oh, I love Nightmare Before Christmas. So
Yeah, that too.
And the funny thing was, is my wife she was talking to my buddy Dre, and because I knew she did this without saying anything. She had reached out to him to try and hunt one of these down. Neither of them told me, but I found one, and the look on her face, I was like, oh, this is what you're asking Dre to try and find you, right? Because she knew I was hunting for this, and I'm a hard person to shop for when it comes to her, so. But yeah, I picked this up. Hell, they give them like 4 alternate heads, not counting the pumpkin heads in here. You get a pumpkin jack in a box down, or a pumpkin in a box down here, 0, a massive pumpkin head, and like a little piece of art, like when Sally made his little Santa Claus suit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got a lot of stuff in here, actually.
Very cool.
Of course, now I have the song stuck in my head. What's this?
I've never actually seen that movie.
What?
No.
Oh my God.
I don't celebrate Christmas and I don't celebrate Halloween, so I've never watched it.
Well, it's just a movie.
Doesn't matter. When we were younger and stuff, my parents were like, no. I'm like, okay. So I've never seen it.
Please, my dad would bring home videos on the weekends. Go to Blockbuster, bring stuff home that I should not be watching at my young tender age, and we watched. Oh, correction! It's not 4 alternate heads; it's 7.
Holy crap!
God damn it! Sorry.
It's okay.
Stupid dog. What?
It's all right. You didn't say the F word. You're good.
Flabbergast?
Yes, that's taboo.
Or the B word.
So this comes with a stand. It's got a stand for Jack. It's got a stand for
Are you trying to
0.
show it?
Yeah,
Hold on.
I am showing it.
Okay. I didn't see it because I was looking at my puzzle thing.
So you get the stand for him is right here, although I can 3D print one, which I might do. And there's the stand for 0. And you get all these different hands. And here's probably like a better view of everything.
Yeah.
That's a lot for NECA.
It is.
You know? I'm just worried he's gonna be fragile.
It's gonna be what?
All right.
Fragile? Fragile?
Oh.
You probably never saw Christmas Story?
No. But I've never
You'll
heard
shoot
somebody
your
say
eye out.
fragile with that.
Well,
Yeah, it's a classic Chicago movie.
the father wins something, and it says fragile on the box, and he's like, "Oh, it's fragile."
That's beach with Paris.
Oh, this is going to be interesting with how skinny he is. Will he be able to stand up proper? I kind of don't want to bend him on because, like, as small. Look at these, like, really small hinges there. The joints. Yeah. Rolando, would you be afraid to try and pose him?
Oh yeah, definitely. I probably would have had to do a Geek Strong and have it snap off already.
I would. Well, considering I was hunting for him, but all I could find were Sally and the mayor.
Yeah.
Jack Skellington is Jean-Claude Van Damme.
I always wonder about, those productions like that, really skinny legs. I'm like, is the figure going to stand? And it's like when they're making it, whatever. It's like, yeah. I don't
When
know.
they make it, I don't think they have people to posing them in mind.
It says right on it, it's not a toy.
Are you human? No, I'm a meat popsicle. Kat, tell me you've seen that movie.
I don't know what movie is
Fifth
that.
Element?
Yeah, I've seen Fifth Element.
Okay.
There's nothing wrong with Fifth Element except for that one part, but you can skip over
What
that
part?
pretty easily.
What part's that?
The sex part, where he's like going down on her.
Oh, yeah.
With a ruby rod.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just skip that part, but
I remember watching that movie. I'm like,
I don't know.
How do you know what he's doing?
Rewinding that part.
Well,
How do you
we
know
saw
what he's doing?
We saw it first on because I'm a grown up. Duh. But on TV they would always skip over that part, and then when I actually saw it, I was like, "Oh, okay, I got to turn that." But it was fine.
That reminds me of a coworker. She was dating her husband.
Does it remind you of a coworker?
Huh?
Nothing. Go on with your story.
But be
No, she
please go right ahead. What?
She was dating her husband, and
well, I would hope she would have dated her husband at some point.
And then so they were kind of like, I don't know, religious type kind of thing, and they went to the movie theaters and they saw The Matrix, and the first one. And if you remember the dance scene, everybody's just dancing.
Not really, but go ahead.
Oh, well, the thing is, the women were wearing very sheer outfits. So you can see through. Yeah, and here they are, like kind of like squirming in their seats because it's like, oh my hell, it's like because that scene like lasts 5-10 minutes, it feels like it forever, and they're just like, oh my gosh, it's like, oh.
Well, you when it's rated R, like you're kind of thinking there's a chance that stuff's in there, so that's on them for.
Well, I mean,
it wasn't nudity; they were covered. It's just.
No, but no, I'm saying, but talking about them squirming about it, and I'm like, well, it's rated R. What do you expect? Like, it's gonna have stuff in it if it's rated R. That's what I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I mean, the third Matrix is much worse. They got that, lack of better wording, orgy scene in the caves.
Never saw the third one or the second one. or the actual movie. I've only seen it on TV.
Crap.
Mm. It's really good. I like it. Of course, that fourth one they made is crap.
We don't talk about that one.
Yeah.
If we don't talk about it, it never happened.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a
Biscuit.
Go for the gusto.
What was that?
So you know how Utah is a Mormon state. In high school, so there was this Mormon kid, and so he wouldn't swear, but he does the whole frickin' and frack and whatever, everything. And somebody was like, you're swearing because you want to use the swear words, but you're just like replacing the swear words, so it's the same thing as you're swearing.
Sugar honey iced tea. What?
Yeah.
Can I get him to hold this? You're drunk, Jack. Go home.
Haven't been able to stand him up yet.
No, I have him on the stand. It's just that one, this is a soft computer mat, so that's shifting things a little bit. But he's pretty damn thin.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Production, you design it.
The stand is just a small little oval thing. Usually the NECA stands are like nice big round ones, so you have a little bit more stability. So I'm probably going to print one. And this is a NECA stand. It actually has copyright Disney and NECA on here.
They're cutting back on materials, I guess.
Well, I'll 3D print some stands. I've done it before for some of my NECA turtles. I decided to color print stands to match with the Ninja Turtle. So Raphael gets the red one. Donnie's going to get a purple one. Figured it didn't make sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Those
that's awesome.
Ramen Toys little display sets for the turtles look good. They've got like street scenes and sewer scenes and stuff you can throw your figures in. Yeah, that was cool.
Michael, I can 3D print sewers. They have free files for like sewer dioramas, so I could just 3D print mine. It's just that I have to work on designing them. It takes like a couple days to print each one.
Cool.
I gotta get Sally, I guess, now, because you gotta have. I mean, if you have Jack, you gotta have
Jack.
Sally.
Yeah.
Now, the only other one I've seen is the mayor, but I really don't care for the mayor, so I was hoping they would come out with the scientist or
I'll do it in wave 2.
Oogie Boogie. So, Chris, let me ask your thoughts on it. Mattel getting the DC license.
While they had it for decades, they might as well get it back. Everybody will stop complaining about the size of the McFarlane ones, and
I mean, it was only a 1-inch difference from 6 to 7.
Well,
yeah, but still, though,
it's not like they didn't remake basically every figure Mattel made, just a hell of a lot better.
So you think we won't get 30 Batman a year?
I would assume we'll get probably. Well, it depends on what they decide to do with it first. I would say the first stuff you're going to see, is probably all the new DCU stuff. By then, the new Supergirl movie will be out. They'll have a couple of the.
Are you looking forward to the Superman movie?
Not really. I'll go see it.
I'm the same way. I'm like,
I don't have any faith. I do. Yeah. I have enough faith in James Gunn that he understands Superman. But
my whole thing
I don't think that DC does. So
I mean, my thing is, I don't like the suit, not one bit.
until I see it moving on the screen and everything.
As chunky as they made. Why am I blanking on his name right now?
Henry Cavill?
No, Nathan Fillion, who's playing Guy Gardner.
Well,
Oh.
Nathan is chunky.
and there is no Cavill.
No, I
Yeah,
thought you made like you're talking about past Superman.
No, he's talking about the new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Nathan Fillion's always been a beefy guy. Like since after Firefly and Serenity, like he's always been on the bigger side.
Like no, they added to his chin. Like
well,
they
yeah,
made him
Guy Gardner's
really
got a
wide
big ass
looking.
skin.
They have to do that. I'm excited. It looks good. I'm gonna go up with an open mind. I don't care. I'm not gonna watch a bunch of stuff on it to try to hear a bunch of like I don't always agree with critics who like that was the worst movie ever, and then I'm like I loved it. So
well,
I'm just gonna go and say it's Superman. Let's go.
Captain America. I was looking forward to seeing the movie, and I enjoyed it. Although there's a lot of people who are criticizing it, but but like my thing is, it looks like almost every outfit looks like it's out of New 52, and Chris knows what I'm referring to.
No,
like the high collar.
Supergirl movie is based on a New 52 story.
Yeah,
so I wouldn't be surprised if
when you're ready, Chris. The Goonies book 1.
The Goonies? Okay.
The Goonies 1.
Yeah,
so
everything's set up.
Okay, just no rush. You guys keep doing your conversation. I'm just letting you know when you're ready, the Goonies 1.
Okay.
So thank you for the votes, everybody.
Because Goonies never say die.
Excuse me. Oh gosh. I like how this is coming out. I just gotta get this part to dry.
So are you painting?
No, diamond art.
Oh, okay. Which I know nothing about.
Yeah, see? Here, I'll show you.
Little colored diamonds.
So, blank, no parts, and then he's a sparkly tiger. But this part, because this got ruined, shut up. This got ruined, so I have to re-stick it, and I have to use Mod Podge, so they're sliding around a bit, so I have to let this dry a little bit more before I can keep going. Is there seriously a tiger in Twilight? I've never seen Twilight, so I don't know, but
no, there's no tiger.
No.
Oh,
but because you
wolves.
said sparkly. Because you said it was sparkly, the sparkly vampires.
I gotcha.
Yeah, that's where I was going with that.
I gotcha. Okay. I understand now.
Comprende.
You understood that reference.
Neck hurts.
Did you say your neck hurts?
No, I said my neck hurts.
Oh.
Michael was getting excited.
Why?
Okay, are you ready?
Hold on, let me make you big screen. All right, everybody quiet down. It's story time with Ghosty.
Little Golden Books presents The Goonies. Adapted by Ari Kaplan. Illustrations by Jason Ogbar.
Okay.
Mikey was a little boy who loved adventure, but none ever seemed to come his way. He lived in a place called the Goondocks. His best friends were Mouth, Data, and Chunk. Mouth liked making jokes. Data invented gadgets. Chunk could make friends with anybody he met. They called themselves the Goonies. When a big company was about to destroy their homes, the Goonies discovered One-Eyed Willie's pirate map. The treasure was worth a lot of money. If they could find it, they could save the Goondocks. Mikey's big brother, Brand, joined the Goonies on their quest, and his friends, Andy and Steph, came along too. They wanted to make sure the Goonies were safe while they searched for the treasure. When Mikey found a skull-shaped key, they knew they were getting close. "Guys, look at this," he said. He knew that pirates loved skulls. But a family of criminals known as the Fratellis heard the Goonies talking about the treasure, and they wanted it for themselves. The Goonies followed the pirate map into an underground tunnel. "It all starts here," Mikey announced. After beginning their treasure hunt, the Goonies realized the Fratellis were behind them. Knowing the Fratellis were sure to cause trouble, Chunk went for help. And the Fratellis caught him. Mama Fratelli put Chunk in a dungeon. A man named Sloth was also locked up with Chunk. Sloth looked a little strange, but Chunk was always ready to make a new friend. My name's Lawrence," Chunk said. "Sometimes people call me Chunk." Sloth told Chunk that the Fratellis wouldn't let him join their gang because he looked different. That is not what happened.
No.
This is why they locked him up. Chunk shared his candy with Sloth. "Ruth, baby." And they became best buddies. Meanwhile, Mikey put the key he had found earlier into a lock, which set off a booby trap. Big rocks fell down all around them, and the Goonies jumped out of the way. They were very brave. But then Brand heard a noise. "Listen, it sounds like somebody's down there." Then he ducked into a cave and looked around, and suddenly dozens of bats flew at him. Bats!
Why did it have to be bats?
Why did it have to be bats? The Fratellis were catching up to the Goonies, and they got closer to the treasure. The Goonies realized the bad guys were following them, and they tried to cross an old log bridge. "I got a great idea, you guys," Data told his friends. "Slick shoes." Data pulled a string on his shirt, and the little nozzle appeared in his shoes, and the nozzles squirted oil all over the bridge. Jake Fratelli tried to cross it, and so did his brother Francis. They slipped. After the Goonies had safely crossed the bridge, they saw a door and an organ made of bones in front of it. According to the map, somebody needed to play a tune by following the instructions perfectly. Andy was scared, but she tried, and it worked. The door opened. The Goonies walked through the door and woohoo, went down a water slide to the other side. The water slide dropped the Goonies into a lagoon. They looked up in shock. A pirate ship was docked there. It was One-Eyed Willie's ship. The Goonies went inside the boat. Piles of gold and jewelry were everywhere. "You know something?" Mikey said to Willie's skeleton. "You were the first Goonie." Suddenly, the Fratellis showed up, and they were holding pirate swords. Mama Fratelli wanted the Goonies to jump overboard into the choppy waters below. "Lock the plank," she barked. Just then, Chunk and Sloth arrived, and they were wearing pirate hats. They had escaped the prison, and Sloth called to the Fratellis, "Hey, you guys!" "Chunk!" Mikey exclaimed. "No, it's Captain Chunk," he answered as adjusting his hat. Sloth quickly overpowered the Fratellis, and the Goonies were safe. But not for long. The cave walls around the lagoon began to rumble and fall apart. The Goonies and Sloth got out just in time. And Mikey had taken some of the jewels from the pirate ship. He gave them to his parents, who were waiting for him on the beach. Now Mikey wouldn't have to move, and neither would his friends. They had saved the town. "We don't have to leave the Goondocks," Mikey told them, all with a big grin. No longer trapped in the lagoon, One-Eyed Willie's pirate ship drifted out into the ocean and sailed away. The Goonies cheered as they watched it go. Mikey and his friends had been on one incredible adventure.
Yay!
Wow.
Great job. Even though they changed the story a little bit.
Yeah,
A little bit.
Yeah.
I mean,
Um,
they cut
I was
out
trying to
like
be-
what
I was-
120 minutes.
Yeah, they did cut quite a bit out, but
Yeah, they always do.
That it is a little golden book. However,
That's what they do.
Well, I mean, they mentioned at the end. They mentioned at the end about they don't have to move. Well, there was no mention about them having to move in the beginning, was there?
yeah, some big industrial business was going to take over the Goondocks, which is not what was happening. It was simply a local businessman.
Yeah.
A big company was about to destroy their homes, which wasn't true. And then at the end it says, we don't have to leave the Goondocks. They saved the town. It wasn't a town. It was just a small little area of like 6 or 7 houses.
Of Astoria, if I remember correctly.
Astoria, Maine. And they cut out all the kissing,
What?
the dead guys.
Yep.
Chester Copperpot.
Yeah, they do cut out all. I have the Jurassic Park one.
The big brother being tied up with his own his own exercise.
Yeah,
spikes.
they cut out Troy completely.
Did they mention Mouth in there or no?
Mouth liked to talk, and that was about all you heard from Mouth.
Well, it's Corey Feldman, so I think you're kind of better off that way.
Well, I mean, Data really didn't do anything either. Chunk was there.
Of course, you can't do the booby trap joke.
Booty
Not with
traps.
the little kids.
Booby traps. That's what I said. But the funny thing is that the Fratellis didn't get caught.
Yeah,
They got away.
because they're chasing the ship.
Yeah. But
What do you think about the? Apparently, since they're supposedly going to be making the sequel to it now,
Oh,
finally,
No.
I'm
I
not
won't watch
crazy
it.
about the idea.
won't watch it. It won't have anything to do with the original story. It's just going to be, horrible. You can't have adventure stories like the Goonies set in the 2024s.
Or 25s.
Chris, did you hear that they're rebooting Little House on the Prairie?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, that'll be interesting because they'll try and fix everything wrong with it.
There was nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, well, no, she's a canceled person now.
Who? Sarah Gilbert? Or
No,
sorry, Melissa?
No, Laura Ingalls, whatever her
real?
name was, who wrote them.
Yes.
Hi. Good morning, Aisha. How are you?
She is a canceled person.
Hey, Isha.
But yeah, it's on
You mind
it's
if I
on
ask what
Netflix.
happened?
Because she wrote her experiences in the plains of Kansas
Okay.
during the 1880s,
Yeah.
and there you go.
Okay. I mean, it was that was her life back then, I guess. But
You can't separate that. You have to understand that she was evil, and move on from there.
I don't
she's
know
not
what
evil.
to
She's
come
just
out
drawn
for.
that
You
way.
see that Jason Eccles, Jared Padalecki, and Misha Collins are all going to be on the last season of The Boys.
Yep. And they're going to have
yeah.
scenes together.
Oh yeah, I would hope so.
Well, I mean, Eric Kripke, the guy who's the showrunner for a show, he was the one that started Supernatural. So yeah, it works out perfectly. But it's going to be interesting to see because obviously Jensen's character was kind of a D-bag in the show.
I don't know who they say is Misha and Jared are going to play.
Jared's supposed to be a superhero, so he's a super. Because
maybe we'll finally get the
there was talks
Jared
about him
versus Jensen battle.
Well, they were one of the things I heard. It wasn't confirmed, but Jared's character is going to supposedly be a speedster.
Hmm.
So, I mean, as tall as he is, I don't know if I'd want to mess with him.
It would explain why recently on some Instagram stuff and things he's posted, he's been doing a lot more working out.
Yeah.
Now, if
But-
they could only get Mark Shepard to come and be along with them.
Oh, I told that to my wife. I said we need him in there, and the thing that's killing us is there's a con in Cleveland this month,
Mhm.
but because we have taxes and other bills we need to take care of, we can't go to that con because they're going to have Mark Shepard, they're going to have Jared, they're going to have a whole bunch of other people there.
Good morning, Rum.
Mark Shepard's
Ron.
hilarious. I got to talk to him for like a half
Glad you're
hour at
feeling
one of the
better.
Dragon Cons because nobody really knew who he was.
I would love to meet him.
That was right around the time he was going to be on Doctor Who.
Oh,
And while you couldn't talk about that, it didn't matter because he's a big Sherlock Holmes fan. And so we
Okay.
talked about that for a while and my idea of who he should have been in the Sherlock series. But
Who would that be?
Colonel Sebastian Moran,
Oh,
because he would have been in Afghanistan. And so he would have known Watson. And so there could have been something there to pull some stories out of. And he was like, oh man, that sounds great.
What the heck happened to that?
I'm sure he would have said, "Oh, that would be great." I
Yeah,
love how raspy his voice is.
Yeah.
He's definitely on my list who I would love
My
to meet.
bed.
Yeah. I haven't met anybody from Supernatural who's been really a jerk of any kind.
What the heck?
Language. What?
I can't find my pen thing since I moved to get the scalpel. Now
Oh.
I can't find it. I don't like using these ones. I like my other one.
Yeah, Chris, at that con they got a bunch of Supernatural actors. They have all the Superman actors with the exception of Cavill, obviously. So they got all the animated voices. They have Ralph, Tom Welling, everybody.
That'd be cool to get a picture of.
Aisha says hello to all you guys.
Hello,
Aisha.
Hey, Isha.
Right.
We're keeping Rolando safe for you.
And Rum says good morning.
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 I mean, he said something else, but I just assumed it said good morning. So
No point in reading.
no, not really.
No, he was pointing out that Ghost actually looks like a ghost.
Oh,
The gun-
I had to stop building because I couldn't find a piece and I can't get the lights to work all of a sudden.
no.
Well, I might have to start disassembling things and putting it back together. But first, I'm going to finish building it and then see what happens.
There you go. Okay.
So we can do a story time every week.
Yay.
Because at the moment, in this pile, I've got about 15.
Wow.
So we have 15 weeks worth without me having to go to the box that has about 100 of them in it.
Only 15?
Maybe next week, Dave.
I was tempted to get the Back to the Future one they have, just to see how they wrote it.
I have it right here in front of me.
Well, the poll can only take 4, so that's why I had him just pick out 4.
Mhm.
So it wasn't in the list to choose from.
Cat
But
could always
they,
do
like
a
I said,
wheel.
they always do. They always change it a little bit.
Oh man, yeah, you're gonna be mad.
Why? What happened?
Oh no, I'm gonna wait.
Spoilers.
No spoilers.
Spoilers. Oh, Ghost. Guess who's coming to my con in June? Eric Roberts.
Oh, it's nice.
And I told my wife, I said, well, I got to get his autograph. And she's like, why? I explained to her how he was in the TV movie, the US TV movie for Doctor Who as the Master.
Yep.
Because I already have Paul McGann's autograph. So I'm like, well, I got to get his Master. So hopefully he won't ask too much for it.
He's a nice guy. I had him sign a thing from The Dark Knight. Wow. I mean, whew.
Frustrating you?
No, you're going to flip out, though.
Ugh.
I would say at least 60% of the movie isn't in the book, if not more. I'll give you a hint. Biff's really not in the book.
What?
Yeah. Maybe next week.
Maybe.
Next time on Storytime with Ghost.
I thought about doing little shorts of these and just reading them on the channel.
You should.
I don't know if they get strikes.
No, because you're
I
not.
don't think so.
I know other people that have read stories because you're not playing music or actual footage of stuff.
And I think if you're not showing the text that's in the book, because I
No,
see a
but
lot of
there's-
people doing the comic books, but they have the text removed. So I don't know if that plays a factor. I could be wrong.
Well, I saw somebody do a Garfield book and they were fine.
Okay.
Like they actually showed it, but I say that and then he gets a strike or something, but I've seen others do it with no problem. I mean, people do music reviews, but what they do is because they have to pause it every so often to be able
It's like
to
every
review the
30
music to keep
seconds or
it.
something.
Yeah, but I don't see why reading the book would cause a problem. Because you're not like doing the voices of the characters. It's not
It's
the
your
actual
voice.
it's not the the Garfield how they came with tapes and stuff. You're not playing that. So I don't see why it'd be a problem. It's gotta dry again. Dang it.
Dragon.
Alicia wants to know if you've fallen asleep, Michael.
No, I'm here.
Mikey
Oh,
Mike.
good. Oh, good.
I think that means she wants to hear you more. Because
I'm
Rolando
sure that could be taken a
disappeared.
few ways.
Yeah, the Wednesday book wasn't too bad. It was basically a quick little overview as if she was writing a story to her family. Just writing kind of like Hello Mudda Hello Fada.
Classic.
How do I get that to hook onto a donut? Maybe not.
K is for Kane. He doesn't feel well. His tummy is rumbling.
Did you get the Jaws one, Chris?
Yep. Yeah, I've got the Jaws one too.
Cool.
Somebody, I saw it, I think it was on TikTok. Somebody painted the Jaws poster in a pool. And I was like, nope. I would never use that pool. Shark stuff does not belong in pools.
No, A is for alien was cute.
That's good. He's been having trouble, Aisha, like all night with his YouTube and being on stream.
Mhm.
So he's been dropping off and in and out like all night. So
It keeps going to sleep on him.
yeah. Cat can do sound effects if she wants. Rum, I found a model kit. So even if I beat you really bad on Friday, can I still join on Saturday for a model building?
Wow.
Well,
Rum has a message for you, Chris.
what's up? Philly has a collection of East German books from the 70s. Okay, send it. Send them. Put them in that box that you've been trying to send me for the past 5 years. By now, I don't think any of the food you bought and put in there is going to be good anymore.
It's probably expired.
Yeah.
6.
Earth Mum probably put it in his snack box.
Also, Rum, I'm thinking the other guy suggested that you should have your Godzilla pieces out. Like we should open the box together on camera instead of all of a sudden like you have stuff built secretly. And
There's only 2 colors,
I have a
color
secret
separation is
weapon
not
though.
important.
Is someone's gonna give me your Earth Mom's number, and I'm gonna call her to make sure you're not cheating me. So
That's just not cricket, Rum. She's going to ring your Earth Mum.
we're gonna have a mum to mum heart talk about stuff. Oh, the poll was about for which book for Chris to read us. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ooh, that hurt. That's gotta dry some more. It's taking a bit longer. I don't know where that fell. So that's annoying. Annoying. Sure that's closed.
That's not nice.
I think he's gonna ignore me about the puzzle piece thing.
Mhm.
Have you seen the Godzilla pop-up book? A pop-up book? What? No, but somebody had showed me like a Godzilla golden book, but I don't know if that was fake or not.
No,
All
I
right,
think there's a
let's see if I
Godzilla
can
one.
find. Let's see if I can find the Godzilla pop-up book. Pop-up book.
Oh no!
Oh my lantern!
Turned evil again, and he brought John Cena with him. Holy smoke!
Oh, I saw that when I was getting ready to stream.
The Elimination Chamber earlier tonight. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cena's
Lines
bad.
with The Rock. At
Okay, you guys.
WWE Chamber.
You guys gotta watch this with me, or look at this with me.
Well, if we must, we must.
Okay. It's a
I can
Godzilla
close my
pop-up book.
eyes.
Oh, that's
Look.
wow, $50.
I know that's too
Oh,
expensive.
that's cool. Yeah.
How cool is that?
Oh,
Look at the Ghidorah. That's awesome. It looks like it comes with a lot of stuff. I mean, I still won't pay $50 for it, but that's pretty cool. Even a pop-up mat.
You get one of your awesome fans to go ahead and get it for you. There you go.
Yeah, I'll just sell him some feet pictures. Oh, so I got a random message from some dude I don't know on TikTok today, and guess what he asked me?
Got some feet.
Foot pictures.
No, he asked me if I've ever had a sugar daddy and if I'm interested.
Hey.
Okay.
Well, it is on sale on Amazon for $39.
Ooh, sweet.
I mean, did you bait the guy a little bit to see,
No.
see what he was
I said
how old he
no.
was or
No,
anything?
because well, he sent that message and then I said no, right? I just flat out no. And then he sent a few more and he's just like saying something. I don't know. I don't really remember what he said. And then he said something like he started asking me like personal details. So I was like, where you out, darling? You know, that kind of stuff. And so I just sent a message saying, I appreciate the thought, but I'm good. No thanks. And then as I'm trying to block him, because I'm like, I don't need messages from you. He says, I don't want nudes. I don't want sex. I just want somebody trustworthy that I can openly talk to and whatnot. And I was like, yeah, I'm still gonna block you.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Yeah. I mean, he shot his shot or shoot his shot, whatever. Like,
Shoot his
I get
shot.
it. Yeah. Oh, Aisha says, can Ghosty do the 10 ways to cook a monkey lizard?
I could try and write a story like that, or I could have ChatGPT do it for me.
You could. Okay, I'm gonna send this to Albert though. I don't think he's seen the book. Again. Let's see.
Oh no. It's all coming true.
What?
Dysentery, the diarrhea inducing bacterial infection on the rise in Oregon. The Oregon Trail strikes back.
That's just insane.
Where's Gil at? Where's Gil? I'll send that his way. Can show his kiddo. All right. Lady Cave alarm alert. What? Oh, because of his messages. Doghouse members to your stations.
You okay there, Kat?
It's still safe, Rub. It's fine.
And
Emergency
Buster Poindexter
Lady
died
Cave.
today
That's
too.
funny.
What was that?
Buster Poindexter died.
Yeah, I saw that. My wife was like, "Who?" I was like, "Never mind."
Who? Or Aisha says, or how to regrow hair with Miracle Grow for Michael.
Wow.
I don't think she likes the whole wig thing. You know, Aisha, there are these like wigs that I've seen that are glued on and they stay on for like a month and then you have to get them reapplied, but they look and you can like
Thank you.
shampoo them and wash
Great.
them. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, great.
I didn't say for you. I was just saying in general. There's nothing's wrong with being bald, Michael. All right, I sent out the pop-up book to people. Let's see. I emailed you. Oh, okay, that was his previous message. Do.
Mm.
Thank you, Kat. Putting an order in soon. You're welcome. Ow, ow, ow. That hurt. Ow. Oh, man. Let's see. Oh. Okay. It's a little bit better, but still a little tacky. So I'll wait.
I am not tacky. Well, I can be, but
It'll still shift if I don't leave it, let it dry. So it's almost there. Do.
do 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 do. Do, 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 do.
Ouch.
That's weird.
Aw.
I don't like that. It's weird. I'm opening up
What?
one of my Marvel Legends figures. They have wings, and they have
Mhm.
like these real flimsy handles. Actually,
Uh-huh.
it's weird. So when's the next big like puzzle off between you and Rum?
Friday.
This Friday.
Yep, the 7th.
Is it like during the daytime here?
Yeah.
At night?
No, it's during the day. Well, afternoon. I'll pull it up. Hold on.
Because I probably wouldn't be able to chat in it, but I will watch it so you guys can get like the watch time.
Appreciate it. Oh wait.
Because I work
no.
till at least 5 p.m. here on the East Coast.
That's when it starts.
Oh, okay.
It's
Then I
3
should be
o'clock
able
my
to-
time, 10 o'clock his time.
Okay. So yeah, I can watch it. I'll open up a tab for his channel and tab for your channel then.
Cool.
That way you both get the watch time.
Well, Rum really doesn't need the help.
I mean, they
Not
just ban him
necessarily have to
anyway.
watch on. Yeah,
They
I
just
mean,
ban him, so. But
yeah.
Okay, it won't be nice then.
we're team dark #dark side. So there you go.
Dark side? Never.
There's the link. Well, he's #team pink, and I'm #dark side. Pink side versus dark side.
No,
What?
nothing.
I think Michael's mind
Oh,
was
what's
going
wrong?
somewhere.
Just like a worse suit.
Listen, you know what, Palp? You shut your pie hole, okay? You shut your pie hole. I can't believe you're casting doubt upon the one true Puzzle King. He's lost twice. How is he the Puzzle King? Twice. He's lost twice. Uno dos. Twice.
Okay, I've clicked notify, so I have notifications on for that stream.
Cool.
And I've already given you a thumbs up.
Thank you. Appreciate it. No #pink side on this chat room. That's only on your channel, not mine.
I went and took away my thumbs up from Rum's channel and gave it back to you.
Thank you. Puzzle King rules my butt. Whatever. You mispronounced run. He cheated both times. He didn't even. Okay, here's the thing. He cheated with the tower and said, "Oh, I'm done," but the TV reflection gave it away that he didn't even finish. So, but that's why I'm gonna call Earth Mom, and her and I are gonna have a talk about how he can't have puzzle pieces set up already. I'm the best. Whatever. You were not the best. The best at cheating, yes.
I don't know. He got caught both
Thank
times.
you. I know. I just love he's 2 pieces here, a piece here, 2 pieces here, maybe 3, and then next stream it's half built. But I mean, I don't blame he's got to cheat, to try to beat me. So I don't blame him for that.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to look too bad, with being beaten, but it's just funny. But
Boy, that bruise is just not getting better.
no, neither one is. This one's a little better, but it just every once in a while, like I'll move my arm and it just it sends shocks up my arm.
Mm-hmm.
But it's starting to itch though, which it's never done before.
Hey, Mr. B.
So hopefully that just means it's healing. Good morning, Mr. B.
Hey, Mr. B.
You missed the reading Chris did. He read the Goonies book to us. Rum is delusional. He can't help it. It's built in. It's true. It's true. Yeah.
It's damn true. What? Huh?
Rum.
I would believe that.
Yeah. I still gotta have you listen. They said they want the people have spoken. So you have to have the pieces out like this. You have to have them in the baggies together, not open. We have to open them at the same time.
But
Okay.
they're already sorted into color striations.
Exactly. So you got to get with the program. Earth Mom and I are going to have a talk about it.
Well, I think I'm going to go to bed.
All right.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you
gotta-
for reading to us.
Lego studs tomorrow.
Yeah.
I got to crash. I'm running on like 4 or 5 hours sleep today, so
Okay.
I just
So-
can't sleep.
Talk to you all later.
Bye.
Yep.
Thanks for
See
hanging
ya.
out.
Oh, like I said, I'm gonna fade away because I really should be sleeping.
All right. Bye, Dave.
Thanks for allowing me to hang out with you guys.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Keep Michael out of trouble.
I can't control that.
I
That's
know
why
it's
he's
a
in the
full-time
doghouse.
job. I know.
I mean, he's in the doghouse for a reason. So, I can't help it with him.
Talk to you guys later. Have a great night.
Bye.
Feel better. I hope
Thanks.
I hope your sinuses break up because I could hear you're as stuffy as I am, if not more. So I
I'm
hope you
actually
start
really
feeling
not
better.
that stuffy.
Okay.
I just don't feel good. That's
No, it's just I've been like stuffed up all week, so
yeah.
trust me. I hope it gets better.
Thank
Talk
you.
to you guys later.
Bye.
See that?
Michael, don't cut yourself.
No, I won't.
Too late.
Mm.
Let's
Shocking,
see.
shocking, shocking.
Is it wrong to be craving coffee at midnight?
Don't know.
I don't know why I'm craving coffee.
Is it wrong to be craving coffee anytime?
No, but at midnight it might be. I don't know that I should make coffee, but I kind of want some coffee.
Mm. All right.
Okay. Just do the other six. It's still just, it shouldn't be this tacky still, but Might need to start over here again. This some extra time. Go get a rolling pin. Try to find it. You drink coffee anytime? Yeah, that's kind of my excuse too. Has anybody started watching that new show? I think Chris talked about it a little bit. Holmes, where he's like a doctor.
No.
But he was saying it's kind of like Dr. House, and I think it's like supposed to be like a remake of the original stories, you know, where Holmes goes back to being a doctor, but still, you know, solves crime or cases a little bit.
No.
I watched the first episode. It was okay. I'm not sure how I feel about the main guy, like how he talks about certain things. I'm like, it's kind of annoying, but I don't know how I feel about it. You don't watch TV. Okay, well, never mind. I've been watching a lot of true crime lately, though. Let's see. Oh, that restarted. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I should have coffee so it puts me to sleep a little bit. Do. Alright, let's put that. Rolando was on Mr. B. You're making coffee now too. Nice. I might make a cup. It actually makes me tired at night, so I might do that. But anyway, Rolando's been having problems all night with his laptop, and even then with his phone connecting. So he's been on, drop off, get on, drop off. So, Ricardo's been, what is it like? Lurking a lot of times lately and on my stream. So I don't know if he's around or not, but. You pay £150 a year for a TV license purely just for owning. What?
Yeah.
That's crazy. We just have like regular channels. Like either you have cable or streaming, and if you don't have any of those, you have basic channels, and then that's it. But you don't pay for it. We did have to upgrade. Like you had to upgrade. Like if you had bunny ears or you had the butterfly antenna, those weren't going to work anymore. But all right, I'm going to make a coffee, I think. All right. All right, we're going to turn off this camera, but I'll take that headset. So you guys can still hear me. All right. All right. I'm going to switch headsets here. All right, can you hear me? Oh, let's mute that.
Yeah.
Okay. The law states we have to have one or 1,000-pound feet. What? That's crazy. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, they used to have
So what if you don't want to watch regular TV? You just want to do like have it for streaming? Like, can you still have to pay regardless if you use it or not? Michael's awfully quiet tonight. Yeah, he's been quiet all night. Oh,
I think I'm about to crack the shits with this.
sounds lovely. All right.
Yeah, well, it's what do you call it? It ain't fitting together properly
Mm.
because basically this is
Oh, his phone
a knockoff version of a proper Gundam, and it's ill. It doesn't fit together properly. It's giving me the shits.
died. That sucks.
So I'm trying not to lose it. So that's why I'm being quiet, because I'm just biting my tongue.
Okay.
I mean, I really wish I could get my hands on a real one of these, but anyway. Maybe I will.
Orlando just said that his
Maybe I will, yeah. He's what?
his phone died.
Oh, it's phone died.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Well, Mr. B's worried about you.
Yeah. Just a quiet early evening on a Sunday for me. Sure, I've got a big shitty day at work coming ahead, so not looking forward to that.
I need to find my frame too. It's killing me. Alright. Yeah, that's plenty for cook.
Alright, let's see.
That's crazy. You still need what? That's
What's up?
insane. You still have to have a license even if you're just watching like DVDs or streaming. That's insane to me.
Oh, it's a Harrow. It's a Gundam-based Harrow ROM, but it's a knockoff version. I thought it was too cheap to be an original. I don't know.
Hold on, let me
They don't really have a picture of it. They've only got a cartoon of it.
excuse me, Zealot. If you guys give me a second, then I'll make some big screen and walk it back to my bedroom. Hold on. Let's see. Alright. Big screen. There you go, Realm. He's big screen now.
X-Men 97. Cool.
Oh, shit. What's up, Leia? I need Mama's. Mufasa, let Zealot eat in peace, please. He's older than you.
Yeah, Kat's gone mad. She's talking to herself. Well, now. Okay. Those pieces probably won't fit either. Life, mate. It's life.
Come here, Mama. Do you want some treats? Mufasa, did you steal Pluto from Ralphie's realm? He did. He stole a stuffy. He's always doing that. Here's that toy. You take those ones. Okay. Here, baby. So, Kitty Soft Paws has been missing for 2 weeks now, and Mufasa and her brother Taz has now been missing. He hasn't come home in a day. So I don't
So
know
you
what's going
reckon
on
people are keeping them?
either that or he's trapped somewhere because he goes over the fence, which is like a storage thing for like cars and RVs and stuff. And he goes over there a lot. So either he went over too much and went on the highway and got hit, which I haven't seen,
Oh, well, if they found a
or
home, I guess that's a good thing, isn't
somebody
it?
trapped him, or yeah, no, they're ours. But I think what Taz is more leery with others, but I'm pretty sure somebody has kept Kitty for me. I'm 90% sure somebody
Well,
took
didn't
her.
you say that she kept on coming home smelling like smoke?
Yeah, but she would go. I would see her. She'd go underneath my neighbor's place, and she smokes like a chimney. So pretty sure it's from that. But I don't know. But we haven't seen her in 2 weeks, so I'm trying to say that she's not dead, but I don't know.
Oh, that's weird. Oh,
Good
watch
morning,
out.
Harry. How are you?
Here they come.
Where's you come?
A heap of cockatoos.
Mm.
They make a lot of noise, cockatoos, when they're in a big group. Last couple of weeks, we've had a heap of them hanging around this area. But I think it's because they like eating like nuts and stuff off trees.
Mhm.
And I think it's just because we're having a change of season. I think some trees have got a lot of nuts and stuff on them, so they're just slowly getting to every tree they can.
Yeah. Why needs it?
Because you don't normally get them this close to the city.
Yeah. Here, you want some food, baby? Come here. Let's see that one she was talking about. There it is. Here, baby. Come here. Here. Want to try some of this?
It's like they were just doing a flyover. If they had landed somewhere near me in the backyard, I would have gone and shown you. But
That's cool.
it sounds like they're just flying past.
Got that. Alright. That's from my room. Oh,
Oh,
alright. Down.
yeah, I think I'll panel line.
Oh.
I might try and save this.
Alright. I'm gonna switch headsets again. Alright. You. Okay, can you guys hear me again? Yes,
What?
no. Can you hear me?
What?
You are so annoying.
What?
Stop. Michael, it's called the rum effect. Sooner or later, he gets you that way. Aisha says.
The rum effect? What rum effect?
I'm okay, Terry.
You mean the rum I'm consuming?
It's been a rough 2 weeks, but I'm hanging in there. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Aisha. Appreciate that. Thank you, Mr. B. Appreciate that. Uh-oh. Here comes trouble. Hello.
Here's trouble. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Hey.
What are we building today, Michael?
Oh, nothing
You sound
too sweet.
you sound
Nothing.
frustrated.
I am, because it's a pirate version of something. And it was something I brought cheap, but it was
Well,
advertised as an original, and it's not.
maybe you're not saying "r" enough.
I don't know.
Oh, crap.
No, it's one of the little Harrow balls, but it's actually this has got like a mech suit for it. So I've built these little ball things before. But like these pieces don't even stay in. Like these pieces are meant to sit in here. And they won't even stay in. They just fall out. So it's just frustrating me. It's driving me mad.
Now, are those plugs optional for legs? Is that what that is?
Yeah, because the Harrow balls here, I'll grab a different one. Hang on.
Huh, if the plugs don't work, why don't you just pop the legs on? Oh, yeah. That's
See,
cute.
like they got like little legs, but
Yeah.
no, this one is going to go inside here. It's like a mech suit, so I don't think I even
Ah,
really need them. I don't think I even really need them on there.
there
It's
you
just
go.
annoying. That's all. It's just annoying. So
Yeah,
yeah. But anyway, I'll just keep persisting with it because I might as well build it now that I've started it. But
yeah.
it's one of those things that I've felt like putting down and starting something different
Yeah, no, I hear you.
and
I
going
get like
back
that
to it.
too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Go back to it later when you're unfrazzled.
I just haven't decided which is the next kit I'm going to build.
You finished that giant one already, huh?
I haven't put the decals on the third ones. No, see, I might. I was thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I might end up doing. I might end up working on the decals on that because there's like
Yeah, that was just.
60 of them. There's like 60 decals, Mr. B. So it takes a long
Oh,
time.
jeez. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice though to get it done. To see it
Yeah,
done.
yeah. Get it
Yeah.
out of the way. 100%.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm conflicted because I don't know whether I'm going to do that or I'm going to build a whole new Gundam.
What's the next Gundam on the list?
Well, I've got a few that I've purchased that I've been wanting to build.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Very cool.
so I don't know which one to go with.
Hmm.
Oh, I took some photos of that one I finished last night. I'll post them in the.
Cool.
I'll post them in the chats.
That was the one you were building
I've got
yesterday, right?
closer vision, so yeah. But you can see some of the decals and stuff on it. I
Yeah.
zoomed in on it more with the camera.
Now, you ever weather those?
No, nah. Once that's it, I'm finished. That's my build finished now.
Yeah.
I mean, I could top coat it, perhaps get rid of some of the shine, maybe, or top coat it and make it all shiny, and then I could weather it and then top coat it again. But
Yeah.
no, I
No,
don't, I don't bother.
that one I saw you building yesterday, I thought would have looked really cool if it was weathered. Because
That that one, that
that was
one's
like
a
a whitish
very
color,
dark.
right?
Yeah, but that one's a very, very dark color, so it kind of looks like it's dirty and weathered already with the panel lining.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's sort of, yeah. As I said, I forgot. I took photos earlier today, and I was meant to put them in the chats, but I forgot.
I look forward to seeing them.
It's kind of forgot I took the photos. Okay. But I'm thinking I might actually go up to as much as this pains me to say, go up to Sydney for the weekend.
What's in Sydney?
They're bringing out a Gundam base pop-up store, and it has exclusive models, like a museum kind of thing.
Oh
They're
wow.
doing a world tour for the 45th anniversary, so the only store they're showing up in Australia is going to be in Sydney, unfortunately. They're not bringing it down south to me. So if I want to see it, it means I'm going to have to go and probably fly up to Sydney, get at a hotel for a couple of nights, and I might spend a couple of nights in Sydney. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking I might end up doing.
Yeah.
And the one reason for me to do it is to go to the Gundam base thing, because I don't think I'm going to get to Japan anytime soon to see one. So
Yeah, and if
it's
you don't
kind
go,
of
you'll probably regret it.
yeah. And the thing is, it's not really that expensive to fly up to Sydney for the weekend.
Yeah. Yeah. And how often do you
Um,
do it too, you know?
well, I haven't been up there for a while, so
Isn't
Well,
that
that's what
because
I'm
you
saying.
hate Sydney though?
well, the reason I hate Sydney is because when I was working, I often had to do a lot of stuff in Sydney, and driving around in their traffic on their roads was crazy. So that was my main reason for hating Sydney. But I won't be driving. I'll be going up as a tourist. That's one good thing Sydney's got. Because they had the Olympics, their infrastructure when it comes to getting to and from the airport is a lot better than my city, because they actually ran like a railway line out to the airport, so you can actually get off a plane and go to the railway station and catch a train into
Good
Sydney, and
morning,
it's way
Gil.
cheaper than a taxi or a bus or you know what I mean? Like it's
Right.
and
Hey,
it,
Chip.
and it gives you options of where you
Morning,
can
Gil.
get
Hey,
on, and
Chip.
you can get off at different railway stations and stuff. But
Uh,
yeah, no, I've just got to look into the flights are cheap, but the accommodation, like where I want to stay. So the only thing that's holding me back on planning it officially is they actually haven't released the dates that they're putting the actual event in Sydney yet. So
Yeah.
but I
Yeah,
think
that
it's
would
going to
help.
be yeah. So I think it's actually going to be during like the winter months. So the flights get a bit
Right.
cheaper in the winter months as well too.
Ah,
So
there you go. Nice.
so that's a good thing, and that means also tourism drops off a little bit too. So that means that there's probably good like long weekend deals coming up accommodation wise. But
Yeah,
I
yeah,
might just go to a travel agency and see if they can get me a package for somewhere. You know what I mean? But
yeah. Maybe you can even get like an early bird pass too.
I'll just get into the old download the old Trivago app or whatever that has all the cheap hotel things. You
Yeah,
know, so I think
yeah.
that might be the option
I'm
because I
hoping to
don't want to
head to.
stay too far out of the main city
Right,
because
right.
I've got a feeling that that they'll be in the heart of the city somewhere. So yeah, I don't want to be too far out of the city because everything I want to do is pretty much in the middle of Sydney. So
Right, right, right.
the only other thing that I enjoy doing when I'm up there is going across to the other side of the harbour to Manly, because it's like a surf beach and it's really cool, like coastal area. So
Yeah,
it's
nice.
good.
That should be cool. Should be
But
fun.
yeah,
Re-
but the only thing is, I'd prefer to do it with someone and do it by
Yeah,
myself.
yeah,
But
yeah.
real
also, I was thinking, you know what, might be better to go by yourself because then I can just go and look at things that I want to look at, and I don't have to worry
Right,
about, what someone else wants to do or what they want to see. Or you can be selfish when you travel by yourself, if you know what I mean. Like
right, right,
you can
right.
go, yeah, I don't really want to do that. So I mean, I
Yeah,
think we've all travelled with people and had to do things that we weren't really keen on doing. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
just
Yeah,
to keep
sometimes that
the
could
other
be
person
fun too.
happy.
Sometimes that could be fun too, doing something different, you know?
Oh, yeah. Take you out of your normal zone or
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, this year I'm trying to do a trip to go down to Disney World. I want to do a road trip going down
Yeah,
there.
I'd love to
Oh,
do
I'm
that.
totally
That'd be cool.
jealous.
That'd be cool.
I'd love to take
Yeah,
Mackie
Yeah, he's doing a road
plus
trip, Cat.
myself.
He can pick you up on the way.
I'm the wrong direction.
yeah. I was because
I would
I was
have
trying
to
to.
fly. I would have to fly to him, and then we drive down.
You could do that, Kat. You could
Bro,
do that.
I don't have Disney money. I'll never have Disney kind of money. That's never gonna happen. Unless I get a VR headset, that's the only way I'm getting to Disney.
Yeah,
Well, it sounds like you got
yeah. I'm
yourself
not.
a sugar daddy now, so you'll be right.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
just
there you go.
I
No,
got I got a guy
go
on
ahead.
TikTok that sent me a random message asking if I've ever had a sugar daddy before, and then
Yeah,
offered
I
to make
woke
me a
up
sugar
to
baby.
hearing
Oh,
that.
you heard that? Yeah. My goodness. All right, keep going. So when are you
Yeah.
doing Disney?
Well, I've never been, and
Yeah.
and I've always wanted to go, especially now
Yeah.
with Galaxy's Edge there. You know, it's
Oh,
almost
that'd
Absolutely.
be awesome.
Yes.
That'd be awesome to go.
it's almost a must see. You know, so
Absolutely.
I
so
reckon
I
I'd
was.
just spend a day there
Oh yeah.
in
Listen,
Well,
Galaxy's Edge.
yeah,
I
I'd spend a
that's
day
what I'm
there.
doing. I'm just going down there for that. I'm not. I have no interest in really the rest of the park. You know. Yeah, I'm basically going there just for Galaxy's Edge.
I can see
You know.
myself sitting somewhere down in Galaxy's Edge, surrounded by the world of Star Wars,
Exactly.
watching the
Exactly.
world walk past me and just taking it all in. You know what
see
I mean?
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
want to make lightsabers, and then we want to do build a droid
Yeah. You know,
I
I
think
was
at
build
gonna
a
Galaxy's
droid's
Edge.
pretty easy. Lightsabers
my
could be hard to get into
Well, people have
sometimes.
said for
yeah.
cost wise, they said build droid is really not that bad. They're like it's a pretty good
y-
deal. I think the
Yeah.
lightsabers are probably overpriced, but I do want I do want another Sith lightsaber custom made.
Yeah.
That
My
would be
son's
fun.
been down there a few times with the kids, and he did the build a lightsaber. And he said the experience was great, because of the kids were there and everything.
Yeah,
But the I don't know. I
nice.
don't care for those build a lightsaber.
But see, the whole
Effects.
honestly, the whole reason why I'd want one is because then I would want to try to get that black crystal.
Yeah.
That's the honestly, that is the
right.
only reason why. Because I built, you saw the hilts I built. Like I can build one no problem again, right?
Right.
Like that's
Right.
fine. And plus, I have Darth Vader's lightsaber, so I'm good. But I strictly just want to be able to, because then if say I just randomly bought one, I can't plug it into anything unless I build one.
Right.
So it's
Right.
kind of like I want it specifically for that. So
Yeah. I think it's really hard to get the black ones now.
oh, it is. It is.
I don't
Yeah.
even know if they still sell them.
No, they do, but they're just, it's kind of like, with the pin trading, it's just, it's
Yeah,
random.
it's like it's like a surprise
luck.
thing.
Yeah, good luck if
yeah,
you get
yeah.
it type thing,
Yeah, I mean, I've seen a few people with them, but yeah, few and far in between. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
There was one video I saw all weekend, they were all trying to get one, and then they all decided to buy one more before they left. And the last
And
guy
they all
that had
got one.
picked one, no, only one guy ended up getting, but he was the last one, and they had spent so much money over the whole weekend, like trying to get it. And he
Oh.
the last one to be opened was actually it, and everybody like lost their minds because they had been trying all weekend.
Jeez, I'm
Yeah.
wondering, like, with the cost of like trying to, buying so many of them just to get one. I'm
Oh,
wondering
yeah.
if it's worth just going
Well,
on eBay and buying one.
The problem is though, like, well, it's not really a problem, but they were Florida residents, so they were just
okay,
far
yeah.
away. So it's technically because they were still in Florida, just far away, so they couldn't come up every weekend like other people
Right.
do.
Yeah, and Florida residents get a discount too.
Yeah, they just
Yeah, because I told John. I mean, I don't know if he
Awesome,
still
Gil.
remembers, but I told him that I was planning on going down, and I told him I was going to probably drag him so I can get a discount.
Yeah. Honestly, I would honestly love to go to Tokyo Disney versus ours because the cost. Like somebody was there and they were showing like the cost of like all these extra stuff, in their gift shop stuff. It is
Yeah,
a billion times cheaper in Japan at their at the parks than it is. So because they were showing the food alone, the cost is nothing compared to the US. All the stuff because
Oh,
they
I'm
had
sure
like a
the
ton of
food
like
is much better too.
oh yeah, and they had like a ton of this like Beauty and the Beast stuff, which I absolutely love. Like it was like $10, $14, $20.
Really?
Yeah, and this is like expensive stuff. Even like their beautiful mugs that they had, $10. Like all this stuff. I'm like, what the crap? Like you can find some of that stuff at Disney, but it's like if you go to Walmart near Disney, they have a bunch of that stuff where there's like a secondhand Disney place where it's like out of season or whatever. It's like older stuff, but you can find discounts.
Oh,
But
no
it's still pretty
kidding.
expensive. But go to Walmart. So those Mickey ears, they're like between $5 and $10 at a Walmart in Florida.
Really?
So, yeah. So people will go to. They don't have as many options, but people will go. They're like, if you can't afford the merch here, he goes, go here. And so they're taking me, on the video. They're going around to all these stores, and it was like half the cost. But so far, Japan Disney looked amazing, and I was like, Rafi would be angry because he wouldn't know what anybody's saying. But
right.
The cost is way more reasonable. But
is it as big? I mean, do they have just as much as Florida does, or?
No.
Because I know some
I don't
of them
think
are small.
it's as big, but I know they still they do have some things that we don't have.
Right. Yeah.
And
I can imagine.
I'll find the video again and I'll send it to you. It's a really good video,
please.
but
that would be cool.
I'll find it.
Yeah, one of the things I really want to see when I go down to Florida is, didn't they change the Epcot building into some kind of giant screen? I want to check that out because I heard that was something to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll probably do that.
I like that they have, because I've been seeing of like you have to go just at random times, and stuff, but they'll have like not like how characters come out and you can greet them and that kind of stuff, but they'll have characters that are very like few and far between. So it's kind of like you have to go at the right moment.
Oh, right.
Yeah. And then I heard really good things about the the fireworks show and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But my problem is too, like I hate being around big crowds. Like it freaks me out. Like I have such bad anxiety with big crowds. That's my only problem.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like I want to go and meet Chewbacca and hang out all day, but
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I was thinking about going in the spring, and I got a friend who lives over in Stewart, the one that I run the company for, and he was telling me that I was planning on going in the spring, and he was telling me that spring is real hot.
oh
You
yeah,
know, starting in April, and I've been down there in April, and I literally got cooked alive.
oh yeah. See, that's the
So,
thing. I would not go I would go at like the worst times possible just so I could avoid the heat as much as
yeah.
possible.
Well, he was telling me to go in the fall,
Yeah.
you know, because that's when it's the nicest. But I mean, I was so looking forward to going during the late spring, maybe early summer. But I also
Yes.
want to enjoy myself, and just putting
Yes,
it off
Gil.
a few more months is just killing me, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, I'm still gonna look forward to going, and you know, like I said, I'll probably just concentrate mostly on Galaxy's Edge, you know, and
Yeah. Just do what you want to do.
yeah, exactly, you know. I mean, you know, if John does end up going with me, you know, of course I'll probably ask John's advice. Oh, what, you know, other than
yeah.
that, what else should I see while I'm here, you know? So,
Right.
you know, I'll probably do something like that.
Yeah,
But
well, I mean, Disneyland Florida's got the Avatar land as well.
yeah,
That'll,
right. Yeah, my son was saying that was something he was saying that was a
and
spectacle.
yeah, and apparently, like, it's better to see that at night time, you know, in the evening when
Yeah,
it's
because
all lit
everything's
up.
lit up. Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Very
I'd like to
true,
see
Michael.
that.
Yeah.
That'd be cool to see. Besides Galaxy's Edge, I don't know. Some of the famous rides would be worth checking out, I guess.
Yeah, I definitely want to do the 2 Star Wars rides. I definitely want to go into the shops and stuff. I'll probably end up going for like 2 days, you know, just so I can take my time and absorb everything, you know?
That's what I was gonna say. Enjoy it. You know, don't feel like you have to rush because if you're gonna rush, you're not gonna enjoy it. It's not gonna be any
Right.
fun, and you just
Yeah.
wasted your time and money on it.
Yeah. And I definitely don't want to try to cram everything into one day, you know?
No, you shouldn't.
So whether I'm there for 2 days, 3 days, whatever, you know, I'm planning on taking like either a week or 2 off, so this way I can just take my time on the road trip. Maybe even stop and see some people on the way.
There
Have
you
them
go.
take me to some of their favorite toy shops, you know, and maybe even record, you
Yeah.
know, record it, stream it, or whatever, you know.
Yeah, you totally should.
Yeah. So that'll be fun. You know, but yeah, like you know, like you were saying earlier, it would like Michael was saying earlier, it'd be nice to have like a co-pilot with me, you know.
Absolutely.
So, but I also might have some habits that some other people don't like. But yeah, I look forward to it. I've never been there. I've always wanted to go.
Yep.
You know.
Rafi kept telling me, he goes, Mom, we went to Disney. And I was like, no, we didn't. He's all like, yeah, we do. He goes, I have memories. And I was like, I'm like, trying
Maybe
to
it's
figure out,
memories from another life.
right? Well, I was trying to figure out like what he's talking about. And then I finally figured out because he was so young when we went, he was thinking of Disney on Ice.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He's like, no, I met the characters and stuff. And I was like, no, you didn't. I was like, I would remember. I would have pictures of, oh, it's Disney. It's Disney on Ice. I remember now.
Right.
He's like,
yeah.
he got all disappointed because he goes, I thought I actually went, but he was so young when that happened.
Yeah, you definitely got to try to get them down there sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have loved to have been able to go with the kids, but they've been there so many times now. My second oldest granddaughter can't stand Disney anymore.
That's funny.
Yeah.
It's not cool anymore.
No, it's just that she's been there. Their mom is like a Disney fanatic.
Oh, okay.
And any vacation that they have, it's always got to go to Disney. So they've been there and done that quite a few times. So now when they go there, it's kind of like, they don't want to
Yeah.
stand in the long lines, which I don't
Yeah.
blame them. And yeah, it just ends up being a boring experience for them. So I wasn't about to ask any of them if they wanted to come with me. So
Right, because you already knew the answer.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Gotcha. Gil wants to know, will you stay in hotels near or inside the park?
I'm still contemplating on that. I mean, if I'm gonna stay in the park, I'm probably almost gonna have to start making reservations now.
Yeah.
If I stay outside of the park, I could probably just go to a cheap motel or something, and find a room.
I
The
don't
guy
think
that
any
I
of the motels are cheap around Disney.
Well, nothing's gonna be cheap around there, that's for sure.
But they've got
Um,
their own themed hotels outside, that
oh
are
yeah,
fairly cheap.
yeah,
Disney.
yeah. I mean,
Like there's
the
one there.
last
I've seen
time,
one that's like animation, like it's all the rooms are animation themed, like cars and stuff like
Yeah, but
that.
I don't think that's cheap though.
no, it isn't. The last time my son went, they stayed there, and they
Uh,
were there for a week, and it cost $6,000 just for the room.
Jeez.
They had to get 2 rooms, because of them and the kids, but still 6 G's for a week
Just
yeah.
just for the
just for the
room.
room, just for a place to
That's
sleep.
see, that's why I don't have Disney money.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm
Okay,
not going to go into it just
cut it
throwing money at them either.
cut it
I've
in
even
half. That's
contemplated
$3,000. No.
sleeping in my car.
Cut, yeah. That's insane.
So, but like I said earlier too, the guy that I run the company for, he's got a place over in Stewart, which is in the same town that John's mother's house is at. So I could
Okay.
even stay in Stewart, and he probably won't even be down there. So I would have the house to myself.
Yeah.
So that's a possibility too, but it
Right.
also depends on how far Stewart is from Disney World, because
Right.
I don't
You don't
want to
want to drive
drive
all day.
2 hours either.
No.
Say again?
I said you don't want to drive all day, or
No,
half the day there,
exactly.
because then,
Yeah,
you want to come home and relax or whatever. You don't want to drive for 2
I was
hours
going to
on the way
say you probably
home.
want to be at Disney as it
right.
opens every day
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm an early riser, so I don't
So you
think
spend a
I would
full
have
day
an
there.
issue in getting there when the gates open.
Yeah, I
But
think that's what I'd try and do. Spend the whole day there.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it should be fun. It should be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Tell Chewie and Darth Vader I said what's up.
I will.
Thanks. I saw the cutest video. It was they had a dog at Disney and it was like falling in love with Chewbacca. Just like he froze for a second just seeing him. And then he had like this Chewie backpack on and he like runs to Chewbacca and he just jumps in Chewie's arms. And so Chewie's just walking around with a big giant lab.
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, it'll be interesting which characters will be around when I go down there.
Yeah.
I was even thinking about going down in November when, because I guess there's a bunch of people that are going to get together to go there, and I would have to see what my work schedule's like too.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it'll work out and you'll have a great time. And
yeah, I hope so. I hope so.
I think it'll be okay for you. Should be all right.
Yeah, it would be fun to go down there in November when everyone else is going to meet everyone, especially from everyone from the UK.
Right.
That would be interesting.
Who's all going from the UK?
I know Martin and Steph are planning on going.
Oh,
I
okay.
I think Cy might be trying to go. Because I think Shabby and G-Force are going to try to make it since a bunch of people are going.
Oh, okay.
And, yeah, I'm not sure if Stu is going. I know there's a few people. I know that there's a few people. They're all trying to coordinate it to go together,
Yeah.
I guess. Or at least bump into each other somehow.
This is next year or this year?
This year, not until
okay.
the end of the year in November.
Okay.
So, but if my work schedule's crazy, I would probably have to either try to go in October or somewhere around the holidays.
Right.
So October would be better because December is an expensive month for me.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, I haven't been on a vacation in years, so I'm due. I'm more than due. It's been like 10 years, I think, since I've gone anywhere.
Wow.
Yeah.
I haven't been on a proper vacation since my one friend's wedding when before I got pregnant. And it was just
Oh, wow.
it wasn't even like true sightseeing. It was literally just for like 3 days. 3 or 4 days.
Get
And
away.
then we did, like, the day of the wedding, we did run to the ocean because he's like, you have to go. He goes, I won't get married without you there. I was like, okay, cool. So after breakfast, we drove real quickly. It was an hour away. I ran into the ocean. The ocean tried to kill me. I run out. We fly back to the ocean or back to the hotel, and then we get ready for the wedding. And then I was going to have In-N-Out for the first time, but they were closed on Sundays and we didn't know that. And then I flew back and that was it. But
Yeah, the
generally,
ocean's
real
something to
vacations, you
see.
take a week off and you do this, you do that. I haven't done
Yeah. It's nice to
Yeah.
have like a day or two in between activities just to
Yeah.
rest. And
Yeah, so you're
catch
not
up.
rushing around and shoving everything in
Right.
there.
Yeah.
But it's all right.
So what'd you think of the ocean? Pretty vast, huh?
It freaked me out that I couldn't see because it's dirty water. I don't like that because I was like, there could be a shark here. But I was getting really dirty looks because I'm in the Pacific Ocean in the middle of March. And people are walking on the beach and they're like, why is she getting in the water? And the water was freezing. But so I walked out and I went up to like a little past my knees. And then all of a sudden the wave comes in, it hits me in the butt. So he got a picture of me, with a great expression on my face because I got a wave hit me in the butt. And then as it's going back out, it tries to suck me back out and I'm screaming like a moron, like it's trying to kill me. And then I'm like, I wanted to like collect the sand and like take it, but I didn't have anything to like do that. So we just then got some pictures of it and then ran back to the car and drove very fast back to the hotel so I'd have enough time to shower and get ready.
Fast
But it
visit,
was
huh?
nice, but we have an agreement, the Ocean and I, that we don't really
You don't click.
I don't go in its territory. They don't come in my territory because of sharks. We have an agreement that the shark stays in its its habitat, and I stay in my own.
Yeah,
So,
I hear you.
you know,
Yeah, I used
we,
to
we
do.
understand one another. We understand each other.
I've done a couple of offshore fishing trips with a friend of mine,
Yes.
and you know, you go out like 150 miles. You know, you got to go to this place called the Canyons, and
Oh,
you know, you stay out there overnight. And the first time that I was out there, I was just so blown away on how dark it is.
yes.
You don't know where the ocean begins and the sky ends.
Yeah, it's
And
scary.
it was probably about and you're fishing 24 hours. You know, you're sleeping shifts, and you just sit there and you throw little bits of fish out over the boat, you know, to try to
Yeah.
keep bringing some fish to the bait that's out there. And it was probably about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just sitting there with a little light, throwing little pieces of fish in there, and you
Mhm.
just hear these whales breaching the water and blowing. And
Mhm.
Cat, I'll tell you, it was I felt so tiny out there
Yeah.
because you couldn't even see them. You
Nope.
couldn't see where they were breaking, but you know that they were very close
Yep.
because the mist of when they were blowing air was
Mhm.
hitting me. So I knew that they were close enough for that. But
That's pretty darn close.
I'll tell you, it is I would not want to be somebody that's abandoned out in the middle of the
So
ocean.
you're saying you're not gonna take the job with the deadliest catch? You're not
Uh,
gonna
I would probably do that for a season just for the experience. You know, just to say I did it. But I mean,
Yeah.
I don't have a fear of being out there, you know, but it was just so surreal being
Oh,
out
100%.
there, you know.
Yeah. Hey, Bear, how it goes it?
Morning Bear.
G'day.
War stories.
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, man.
But yeah,
Alright.
I mean, the
I'm
sky
probably
was
gonna
like
do, like, another 20 minutes, then call it because my neck is getting worse, so heads up.
the sky was like I've never seen before, you know, because there was no light pollution.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Did
I
you
could easily. Hmm?
did you ever have any issues with, like, there's been some talks of people actually saying that there's sirens out there or, like, weird things that you didn't know what it was? Did you have any experiences like that? Or just this,
Um,
the whale stuff happened a lot?
I mean, there was a point where, I mean, I'm sure you've seen videos where there's like these little bacteria animals in the water. When you hit it, they glow in the dark.
Yeah.
There was one of the times that I went out there. I guess there was like an algae bloom of these critters going by, and
No
we had a
worries,
bunch
Bear.
of mahi mahi come in, and
Mhm.
when they were swimming by, it almost looked like ghosts because they were
Oh,
lighting
wow.
up. Their face
Yeah.
was lighting up as they were swimming by because they were hitting those things.
Yeah.
So that was different. I've never seen anything like that. So that was
Yeah.
really cool to see. But I didn't see any like UFOs or stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was beautiful. It was beautiful out there.
Nice.
You know, so it's like when I go
Yeah.
out hunting. You know, I mean, I see things that a lot of people would never see. You know,
Right.
yeah. Mother Nature can be magical, that's for sure.
And ruthless and has no
Oh
problems
yeah, very
killing you in
ruthless.
2
Yeah,
seconds. She
yeah.
will take
I
you
wouldn't
out.
turn my back on her, that's for
No,
sure.
no, 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 no. The moment you do, you're dead.
Yeah. I remember when I was really little. I was probably like 4 or 5 years old, and we were having this tornado coming through where we were
Mhm.
living. And my brother and I used to play in this huge dirt parking lot, you know, ride our
Mhm.
bikes and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
the tornado came. I don't even remember if we knew it was coming or anything. But when the wind picked up, my brother and I just dropped our bikes and we were running towards our house.
Yeah.
And I remember seeing my father coming running out of the door, not even hitting any of the steps on the porch, just flying by me. And I
Yeah.
turned around and my brother was literally hanging onto a pole and his legs were flapping in the air
Yeah.
because the tornado was much closer than we thought it was. Yeah, that I'll never forget. That was
Yeah.
a scary experience.
I bet. I saw a video. I don't think it was a tornado, but it was really bad wind, but a little girl was trying to get into the house and the wind picked her up
Oh,
and she's
was it a
literally hanging
video?
on. She's hanging on to the door handle
Yes.
and it like flung
Yeah.
open. Yeah.
Yeah, took her with
That's
it.
that's what it made me think of with your story of your brother.
That's what it was like, Kat. It was
Oh,
literally like
geez.
that. I couldn't believe it.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
and I've never seen a wind like that either before. After that, I've been out in the ocean during storms, and
Bear wants to know,
I could have.
did this happen in the 1800s?
No, pretty close though. No, that was
You say
probably around 72, 71. Yeah. That was a long time. Like I said, I was only like 5, 6 years old.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that
being
would
that
make.
little, like you're gonna get picked up real quick.
Oh yeah, and my
don't have a
brother's younger
chance.
than me, obviously. So
Yeah, you don't stand a chance. Thankfully, he had something to grab onto.
Yeah.
I mean, because if he didn't, I don't know that he'd survive that.
He would. There was a big river behind where we lived, so he would have probably gotten blown in there,
Yes,
and then he would have probably gotten swept down the river.
and that's the thing that we were kind of talking about earlier with the ocean. Even in river and stuff, you can get real confused of which way's up real
Oh,
easily.
yeah.
And you think you're getting to safety and you're drowning yourself.
Yeah. I almost drowned once.
Oh wow.
Saving my brother. We were teenagers, and it was Memorial Day weekend, and we used to go to this lake, and there was an island out in the middle of the lake, and a bunch of us would swim out there, hang out and stuff.
Yeah.
And this time, my brother came with us, and we were swimming out there, and all of us made it, and we were waiting for my brother. My brother was only halfway, and you could tell he was having trouble. So I swam back out to go to help him, and as soon as I got to him, he started climbing on me like I was a rock.
Oh wow.
And yeah, it was really scary. And and I couldn't control him. He kept climbing on me. And I swear I had this messed up experience that when he was on top of me and he had pushed me down to the bottom, I opened up my eyes and I swear to you, Kat, everything was crystal clear.
Yeah.
And then
No,
all of a sudden, I felt somebody grab my hair and pulled me up. And luckily, this guy who lived on a smaller island heard my brother screaming, and him and his son came out in their boat and got us just in time too, because my brother was blue when he was up on the boat, throwing up water, the whole 9 yards. It was scary. It was very scary.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, so that was like one of my near-death experiences.
Jeez, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. So every Memorial Day, we always remember it, and he always thanks me for saving him and stuff.
That's good. There was we went camping. I was like maybe 15, 16. I went camping with a bunch of friends. They were all older and stuff. But anyway, we went cliff diving. And I'm terrified of heights, but I was like, okay, just do it anyway. So I jump off. It's fine, right? Well, this one guy who's kind of an idiot, but he decided oh, I'm going to go up for, so we found a really nice safe spot for all of us to jump into, a nice place, to just swim over here a little bit and you can get out safely. He decided his dumb butt was going up a little bit when the water got rough. And so he
Oh,
jumps in and he gets caught when he comes up. He came up way too far out instead of where he should have. And it was like he was like drowning and stuff. So we
Oh.
had another friend. So he jumped in, literally saved the guy last second from drowning. Because he took off before all of us. So he's jumping in. So by the time we got up there, we're like, what the crap's going on? Anybody see him? And we found all that. Well, the next when we all get back and stuff, they were having a get together and he brought this man roses and balloons and he made him like a cart, like all this kind of stuff. And he was like literally crying because he goes, you saved my life. He goes, I almost didn't come home to my wife and kids. He's like, well, don't be an idiot next time.
Jeez, yeah, no kidding.
Jump where we're jumping.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't play with water, man. It'll take you out.
No. Water is unforgiving, that's for sure.
No.
Mm.
Yeah. See, I am the oldest of everyone, Bear. I think you have others that are older, Aisha. Let's see.
Come on, we're not saying Aisha is old at all.
No.
I mean, just because she wasn't allowed out at night because of the dinosaurs doesn't make her old, right?
Jeez.
Michael.
Is this like a Crude situation? You saw that movie, right? The Crudes, the cartoon.
What's that?
I said, is this like the Crudes? You know, the cartoon with
Yeah.
where they had to
go
stay
out at
in the
night,
cave?
That's
Yeah,
it,
they had
dinosaurs.
they had to stay in the cave at night. Always. The girl got curious and died.
Only joking, Aisha, you know that.
Bear says you
Do
have
we,
to look
Michael?
out for the dinosaurs, Michael.
Hey?
Bear says you have to look out for the dinosaurs, Michael.
Yeah, I had a pretty scary childhood, yeah.
Oh, and then Aisha says, oi, Michael, you get. I don't know what that means, but it sounds like you're in trouble.
You get none.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, is that what that means? Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know what get means.
No, it's get.
Yeah.
It's all right.
I don't know what that means.
That's all right.
Kat, so you know, I know I said this before. I am still keeping an eye out for a Rancor for you. I just haven't been out.
You're sweet. Thank you.
Oh.
I appreciate it.
And actually, this month, cripes, when is it? I think next weekend is a small a vintage toy fair near me.
Nice.
So I'll try to make a point to get over there and see if there's one over there for you.
Well, I think when Rafi has spring break, I think I'm gonna try to hit up some like antique stores and just look around because I haven't been to any in a really long time.
Yeah. I just realised there's a toy fair on for me next weekend.
Yeah, I think next weekend is the weekend when it all starts
It's
again.
one I've never been to. It's on the other side of town.
Oh wow.
I'm not sure whether I should go or not. I didn't bother buying a ticket. I forgot. You just reminded me because I just realised it's the 9th of March. And I was like,
I know, Bear. I will.
I should be 63 in November. There you go.
So yeah, I was around when the dinosaurs were just becoming extinct, she said. How was it to feel with the invention of the wheel, Michael?
Me?
Yeah. Was that
Invention of the
popular?
wheel.
Yeah, or Fire? Was that a big hit for you guys?
I mean, fired was very handy invention. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Your mind must have been blown when somebody discovered the wheel.
Oh,
Well, definitely.
Rafi asked me when I was born the other time. Like, he's like, Mom, what year were you born again? And I was like, take a guess. He goes, the 50s, right? What? I was like, that's Nana Papa's age. He goes, oh. He goes, well, it's no difference. What?
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
as old as them. And he just laughs. He's like, okay, old woman. What?
It
Oh.
kills me when my granddaughters are like, "You're
Rude.
old." I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
Rude. I am not in my 70s. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. It's weird, you know. I mean, because I don't feel old. I mean,
Right.
I know I am probably old, but I just don't feel it. You know,
Me neither.
I
it's
feel
just
old.
it's just so strange. You know, sometimes it makes me wonder how my parents or my grandparents felt. You know,
Yeah.
towards the end of their life. You know, it's like did you feel old or did you feel the same like you did when you were younger? You know.
I've always felt old. Well, okay, so when I was 12 and 13, I looked like I was 18, 19. And my brother, who's 4 years older than me, he looked when he was like 15, 16, everybody thought he was 12 or 13. Like, he never looked his age. So I was never treated younger. And then with my home life, like, you had to grow up real fast anyway. So by the time I got to 18, I felt like I was in my mid 20s already.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now that I'm almost 40, I'm like, I probably am. I feel like I'm 60 now. It sucks.
I don't even remember my 40s. I was thinking that the other day. It's like, damn, I don't even remember going
Thanks,
through my
Bear.
40s.
Smoking Bear, a good classic.
Some
Oh,
years
boy.
ago when they were young, how the world were. Kids, no black and white. Yeah. Rafi asked me, he goes, Mom, how was it like when you had color TV? And I was like, I'm not that old. I was like, I've always had it. My goodness. He's so rude.
So funny.
He just
I had
thinks
black
it's
and white
hilarious.
TV.
That's the thing, like, I had our friend that gave me my first stereo, like, with a record player and 8-track. Like, they also gave me these two small TVs. So I had one in color and one was a black and white TV. So we had the black and white TV, but, you know, we had color. But because I told him that story, he's always like, no, you told me. And I said, yes, just one TV was black and white.
I remember when they
The rest
launched
of them
color
were.
TV. It was so exciting, but the only problem with it was most of the shows were filmed in black and white anyway. So
Yeah.
it took a long time before all the shows started becoming to be filmed in color. So
Right.
Right.
you
Yeah.
you finally got to watch color TV, and then all of a sudden half the programming you watched that night was in black and white anyway,
Yep.
So
Yep.
funny.
Yep.
because they filmed it in black and white. So yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm dying in pain, so I'm gonna call it. You want to show off what you did, Michael?
You can see it.
Okay.
Did bugger all, and it doesn't
Okay.
fit. Doesn't fit properly, and it's frustrating me. And I'm getting.
Well, at least you didn't throw it against the wall. There's that.
It might have fixed it actually if I had have.
Ask Rum. Rum will tell you.
I think there's a technique.
Is that one of those diamond things?
Yep.
Like that came out nice.
Shine
Yeah, it's
bright
still
like a
so much to
diamond.
do, but it's getting there. It's getting there. I'm enjoying it.
Did you ever finish that puzzle? That Godzilla puzzle?
I'm actually almost done with it. I got a
Oh,
huge. I
sure.
just have a little bit of left to do.
Yeah.
I've been
Nice.
working on it since
2-year,
I haven't.
1,000-piece puzzle.
Shut your pie hole, okay?
Hey, I'm glad it's taken her this long. You know.
Listen. If I rush it and stress over, I'm not going to enjoy it. I enjoy my puzzles, and I had something
Right.
to do while I was sick. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to be in
at
the
least I
zone.
finish puzzles. Unlike Rum, where he's like, "Oh, it's too hard. My color striations isn't working because all the pieces are white, so I'm gonna take it apart." But at least I finish them. They take a while, but I finish them. So
Yeah, yeah. No, that's cool. I'm interested to see it when it's done.
yeah, I just don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I'll put it in a really cool
Yeah.
spot. But thank you, Gil. Appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out.
Yeah. Take care,
I don't know where
everyone.
my heating pad is, Chip, so that's not gonna work. But
What's
yes, he's because I said my neck hurts, and Chip said put some heat on the neck, and I said I don't know where my heating pad's at.
Yeah.
But I put some lidocaine on it, so hopefully it'll kick in soon. But yes, everybody that hung out, Chris and Rolando earlier, Mr. B, Michael, thank you guys for joining me. Everybody in chat, you're amazing. Because of I'm finally like back on the mend of where I'm not hacking up along. It's just a little bit of coffee, but I'm just back to my normal pain. I'm gonna try, like I said before, I'm gonna start doing streams earlier throughout the week and stuff like that, not just on Friday and Saturday. So
Oh, cool.
I will make a community post on my channel, so look out for that. I'll post it on Twitter as well. And yeah.
Beauty.
Bye.
Oh, good night, everyone.
Puzzle stream Friday, March 7th against Rum and I. It'll be interesting, but come watch.
Yeah, what are you guys building this time?
Listen, it's not gonna get built from either of us.
Oh.
Because it's ridiculous, but it's Godzilla. But I have a it's Millennium Godzilla.
Oh wow, it's 3D, huh?
Yeah, but it's a crystal. So here's the thing. I have a T-Rex version, right? It's impossible. I've literally like these pieces are insane, but I tried doing the T-Rex again because I've had it since Rafi was like 2 or 3, and I still can't put it together. I have no idea how to put it together. So I don't see if I have trouble with it, I don't see Rum figuring it out unless he cheats. But him and I'm gonna have to call Earth Mom and say for him not to have pieces put together before the stream, like he's been doing. So
now is that a snap together? Oh yeah, puzzle, not a
No.
model.
No. So they kind of slide into each other a little bit. Like here's a flat piece, right? So here's a piece, and then it's got a piece on top of it, kind of like, and you have to figure out like, does it go on top? Does it go on there? So it kind of like stacks up on itself.
Oh
Like,
wow,
that's at least how the T-Rex is. I don't know about this, but I'm assuming it's the same because I have the T-Rex head and the tail done, but how to figure out the other parts,
right?
I'm completely lost. I don't know how to do that, so it'll be interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting.
But I mean, it's really cool because I actually have this action figure. It's Godzilla Millennium. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
So we're gonna probably see Rum have a shit fit.
Listen, here's the thing is I'm like 99% sure he's already started building his. And then so him and I or him and his mom and I are gonna have to have a little talk. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I can't get off. Somebody's jumping on real quick. Hold on.
Oh.
Hello.
Hey guys.
Peter, what's happening?
How are you doing? No, I know
I just saw you. I'm so sorry. I just saw you pop up, sir. My bad.
I won't be long.
No, you're fine.
Pop
it's okay.
I was going to say this. My shameless plug.
Yay! Yeah, go ahead. Told you could.
It's up there already. It's PGM Stand Up. It's called, and I'm just working out the tweaks here and there. So if you want to go over and subscribe, it's my graduation video is up and will be played on the 7th of because it's a premiere. I've put it in a premiere, but I've got another one coming up. which has been probably edited, so that will be up on the new channel.
Awesome.
It's why people couldn't figure it out or didn't see it. It was under private, so I made it public. That's
There you
find
go.
it.
That helps.
I've done
Yeah.
that too.
I don't like YouTube because I'm an net with technical stuff like that.
I still haven't
Join the
figured it
club.
out. I haven't
Join
figured
the
it
club,
out as
Peter.
well, so you're okay. You're in good company.
Yeah, I'm an old man who can't figure out shit like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I know you guys have streamed for about three hours and 30 minutes and 53 seconds, 54 seconds. That's anyway. So I'm not going to keep you long. I just thought I might pop in, and the promo cat I'll give you on your channel to promote.
Absolutely.
How is everybody anyway? Sorry, how is everybody? How is everybody?
Yeah, great,
So,
Pete. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Doing good, Peter.
Hanging in there.
cool.
Are you enjoying the
It's been a rough
Are you
2 weeks,
enjoying
but
the
it's getting
comedy
better.
thing?
I am actually. I'm enjoying
Good.
it immensely.
Good.
I've got another 5-minute gig with others on the 28th of March.
Excellent.
That's great to
Excellent.
hear, Pete.
New Zealand.
That's great.
Going well, actually. Going well. I'm kind of actually honing my set
Yay,
on
good.
stage.
Yeah.
So
Good.
yeah. If you've seen my graduation, it was a little bit rehearsed.
Mhm.
The second one is rehearsed, but I go off on a little bit of a tangent, which I like because it feels like I'm doing the comedian thing. Because
Yeah.
You're in the moment.
Yeah,
You're in
you
the
are.
moment. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I
You're
get that.
feeling it. You're more comfortable and stuff too when you kind of
Yeah.
do that. So awesome.
Yeah. So I'm loving it. I'm loving the audience's reaction, and
Cool.
That's awesome, my
Yeah.
friend.
I kind of I want to ask you. I could probably ask the crowd this before I go. Sorry, I know you want to go.
No, you're fine.
I'm considering on actually when I'm doing this new YouTube channel, and turning off the comments. That's what I'm battling with. Should I leave on the comments or should I?
Yeah,
turn off
definitely leave the comments on. Yeah.
So why I'm saying that, and I don't want to be too harsh on friends. I'm with people I don't know. I don't want to do harsh comments.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Peter,
Yeah.
there's always going to be somebody that hates out there, unfortunately. But, I mean, as long as you're having a good time with it, I wouldn't bother caring what anybody else thinks. It's all about you. So,
True.
But,
But yeah,
I mean, if
yeah,
somebody's got something nasty to say, let's see them go up on stage and do what you're doing. That's how I look at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, good point.
Takes a lot of balls to do what you're doing.
For sure. For sure.
But I mean, for the people who don't know, I do love my friends around the world, so they wouldn't do that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
For the people who don't like me.
So you're saying like turn the comments off for like the live stream, or just turning off everything? Like you couldn't leave a comment afterwards. Is that what you're talking about?
No, probably I was gonna say it's just turning off the comments for everything.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay.
not just because
Right. So like after they can't leave you a mean or nasty message or
comment.
whatever.
But maybe you're right. You might miss
Yeah.
the B. Maybe I should just leave them on and see if I do
Yeah,
get that.
yeah.
Sometimes, with a lot of comedians, like people heckle them and they're just like, what's your problem? Like, I'm up, this is my, I'm the one with the mic, sit down, shush it, type thing. Like, put them in their place, or
And
just
it could be
ignore 'em.
good practice for live hecklers.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Be good practice. Good practice.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're unfortunately that's just what certain people do, especially if you go to a live show and people are drinking.
Yeah.
You know, like
Mm.
they're not even bothering with the audience, and all of a sudden someone starts up something and they're just like, can you believe this person? You know, like they turn it into a little something. So
Yeah, you can spot the the new comedy guy, can't you? Me, I'm Johnny grappling with all these hiccups.
yeah, but you know what? If
uh,
if you don't want to respond to them, then just skip over. Who cares? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Set up
Usually-
some mods,
yeah.
and you know,
Yeah.
if they get nasty or whatever, have your mods take care of it. Like, who cares? Yeah, just do your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
And you got a
Yeah.
bunch of us
Okay,
here to
I'll leave the
support you
comments on
anyway,
there.
Peter.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think
Yeah.
we would pretty much tell the other
So-
people where to shove it for you.
Yeah.
So
That's true, Kat. Yes.
yeah, we'd have your back.
Great, fantastic. So I'll leave all the comments on. Thanks, guys. It's fantastic. That
Well, I
answers-
mean, if it gets too much, you can always turn them off for future. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah.
Or like I said,
Yeah.
set up some mods and just, hey, listen, you know, this person was saying some pretty nasty. I just want to be able to do my set. Like, just take care of it for me, you know, or something like that.
Yeah,
you know?
block
And
them or
we can-
whatever,
We can
yeah.
snoop it.
Yeah,
We can
what
swoop
we-
in, take care of it. So
Yeah.
you can just
Unsubscribe, Pete.
focus
Just subscribe.
focus on the positive, you know. So
Yeah. There won't be live. There won't be live.
streams.
Streams. There'll be just premieres for the
Oh, okay.
for the filmed 5
Yeah,
minutes. So I put them on premiere because that's what they told me. That's what the
Yeah.
YouTube thing told me to do. So
Yeah,
I
that's
stuck
a
them
good
in
idea.
premiere.
Right. But you can
so-
still then control the comments that come in with it being premiere. You can still, like, if somebody starts getting really nasty, block them, get rid of it. Like, you can
Yeah.
still control that. You know, that's the good thing about a premiere still. So there's still some protection in that for you.
But anyway, yeah. Going on from that,
I noticed a
please-
lot of other comedians actually do shorts.
Gilman.
There. You need the mods for the mods, like I do.
But no, it's
Yeah,
yeah. I'm just having a blast actually. So
that's
I just-
fantastic. to hear.
Good.
That's great.
I just want to share. Because I think another comedian over here actually has a YouTube channel with her stuff on it as well. So
Awesome.
so I jumping on the bandwagon for that. So
It's a great
Yeah.
way to get your name out there, especially worldwide. You know what I mean? Because you know, everybody has access to YouTube.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's a great idea for you. I
Did you
think
hear what I
Mm.
said? I said
fantastic.
there's a lot of big name comedians that actually put their content out as shorts.
Oh, I
Like
didn't hear
they'll
you
just
say
do
that.
a little
That's
segment
true.
of their stand-up show and
Yeah.
put that out as a short,
Yeah, like
and they
yeah,
get a
like
lot of.
clips.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about like Fluffy. You know who Fluffy is? That
Yes.
no,
yeah, he does heaps of shorts
Yeah.
come through
I
on
don't
my
know who that
feed.
is.
I'll
Fluffy's
send
a
you a link to
Mexican-
I'll send you a link to Fluffy.
He's
Okay.
a funny
All right.
comedian. He's a Mexican
Yeah.
comedian in the US. He's funny.
I know a
Oh,
dog
I
called
know.
Fluffy, cat called Fluffy, but man called
Yeah.
Fluffy. Is he effeminate Fluffy?
He's a funny stand-up.
No,
guy.
he's a heavy set guy. So he goes, I'm not fat, I'm fluffy.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's
Yeah.
his thing. That's his shit.
Well, if you're watching Fluffy, no offense.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
We all have our problems. I have vertical challenge problems. So there you go.
There you go. There you go. Embrace it. That's all you can
Yeah,
do.
that's it.
You know, just embrace it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm so happy for you. That's fantastic.
thank
So
you.
yeah, whenever you
Thank
send me your stuff, I will promote it any chance I
Right.
can for you. Yeah, absolutely. You totally have my support, my friend.
Fantastic. That's great. Great. Sorry to come on the brunt of your end of your stream.
No, it's
No,
good,
no.
man.
It's a great way to end it. Is with you and your announcement. So that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So plus, I'm getting you headshots done because my talent agent emailed me for headshots. get this. Get this. It's no news because we've got it here. Brad Pitt's in the country. Would you believe? So,
Ooh,
Ooh.
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt is in this country at the moment. He's doing a film over here. So apparently,
Ah,
uh,
you gonna go rub elbows with the famous people?
I wish I could. So he's
Wonder
filming
what
down
he's
south.
filming.
Mr. B. He's filming down
What's he
south. Mr. B,
filming? I
so
wonder.
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't got those details. But he's filming down south, so of New Zealand, which I'm north. Or he's in Auckland at the moment, I think. So, I might have a chance to actually go and audition when I get new headshots for
Nice.
other stuff too as well. So anyway, I'm
Cool.
waffling now. I'm waffling now.
No, that's cool.
All right. Thank you, Kat.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Cheers.
Bye,
Thanks so much.
everybody. Definitely look out for the link for Mr. Pete. It's going to be
Yeah,
great.
subscribe. Oh, I'll just subscribe to Pete's stand-up channel. Yeah,
Fantastic.
Oh, did
Wait,
you? Oh,
yeah,
so
just
you
subscribe,
found it.
brother.
You found it. That's great.
Yeah, I looked it up, found it.
let's see.
I can't find Steph's. I can't find Steph's new channel.
Really?
No, I can't find Stephanie Long's channel. Weird.
Oh,
I
here.
think
Oh,
it's-
let me.
Isn't
I
it
can
like
send. I'll send it
Steph?
to you. I can
Yeah,
send
yeah,
it to you.
Send it to me,
I'll
'cause it's-
send it to you. Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah. When I end this, I'll shoot you. I'll set you a message. Shoot you a message for it.
yeah.
So.
Yep.
All right. Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Have a good night, everyone.
Hey, everyone.